Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Um, so we were supposed to be ranking things today, but I actually had a more fun idea. Also, Prata, thank you so much for the thank you so much for the hydrate, and thank you so much for the first question. How is it possible to have such a sexy voice? Um, I wouldn't know the answer to that one. I would know. I think we'll change the title a little. Hi, Max. Okay, we're gonna change the title because I think instead of ranking things, I thought I had a brilliant idea, and I thought what would be more fun is if we did like those bad BuzzFeed quizzes. You know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about? How are you doing? Is this part of the Ask Me Anything? I'm doing okay. So just to get this out of the way, we can ask anything. Yes, you can ask anything. You can ask whatever you feel like asking. I don't have to answer it, but Raymond, hello, how are you? Welcome in. It's been a while since I've tuned in. No worries. Welcome back. How have you been though? Welcome in. What would you like to ask, Scorpion? Flash, welcome. How are you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. When would you do a face reveal? Oh, I don't know. I don't see. Listen, here's the thing. I have considered doing like IRL content. I mean, if you've seen me, like, I mean, I'm not afraid to really show this, but you can technically see what I look like if you go on my Twitter. I haven't revealed my whole face or anything crazy, but you can kind of see what I look like. You know what I mean? See in the grass. I got people in the past trying to bring me down. You doing good, Flash? That's good to hear. Hobo Joe, welcome in. How are you? Let me see if I can find the picture. Let you fall. Here, I'll just use this one. Because I don't like. I do kind of try to hide what I look like because I know for some people it's like a thing. You know what I mean? It like ruins their immersion for some people, but I don't mind showing it like that much. I don't show my full face, obviously. Okay, but the person on the left is me here, obviously. This right here, the person on the right, is actually a professional player. And I also got to meet I don't know if you guys know Trent. I mean, You guys know. I'm sure you guys know Trent if you guys follow Valorant. The G2 Trent. I also got to meet him on the same day I met Stellar. They're both really cool. But it was like my first time like getting to actually like properly meet like professional players. And they're really cool about taking a photo with me and everything. Okay. Feel I can heal. Even most feels that they feel. Okay. Again, the whole time this will be an AMA. You guys can literally ask me anything, but to fill in the gaps of today, we'll be doing some personality quizzes. How are you, Reclusive? Welcome, welcome. Are you still not able to find your Also, I have bad news. I turned into Waterfall last night because my system quit working and I had to reinitialize it, which means I lost all my data on Elden Ring and Bloodborne. Oh no. Your system, do you not have it saved to a cloud, Scorpion? How's you? I'm doing gnarly. Oh my god. All that time anyone says gnarly reminds me of the Cat's Eye song. Have you guys heard this song? Hold up. You guys know what songs I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about? I like hate this song so much. Like the choreo is really cool, but the song is so bad. I like can't stand this song. Like the choreo is so cool, but I can't stand this song. Hi Scout, hello, welcome. Oh my god, Kenny! Thank you for the hydrate, stretch, and snack regime. Thank you for the care package. Hold up, I don't have any of that. Hold up, prepared because I'm not gonna lie, I was quite tired today. That's why we started stream late. Hold up. Oh, perfect. I have these. Okay, well I can stretch. My lingo just randomly came from my Undertale phase. Hi, Kenny. How are you? Welcome in. Hello, Scout. Today, again, is an AMA. You guys can ask me anything. You know what I was thinking, Scout? Listen, I was like, you know, if I really like that, I've been enjoying the Elden Ring games. Should I know it's supposed to be AMA. You're supposed to ask me questions, but I'll ask you questions, Scout, okay? Do you think it's worth it for me to go back and play all the Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Life of P and like all the From Software like related games? Mexican food or Italian? Oh god, that's so hard for me actually. Wait, Mexican food or Italian? I would say slightly preference to Italian because I love I don't like Mex Tex that much, to be honest. I don't like Mex Tex that much. I love Mexican food, but I also love Italian food. But I'm gonna slightly lean towards Italian because I just think that like when I like Mexican food, there's certain things that I don't like. Like I don't like anything blood related, like pig's blood and stuff like that sometimes is in Mexican food. But I mean, there's a lot of Italian food that I won't eat as well, actually, because there's some weird Italian food too. I don't know. That's a good question. What inspired you to do streaming? I've always enjoyed playing games. And I just thought, you know what, fuck it. Like, let's just like play games and talk to people. I thought that would be cool, you know? What was your inspiration to become a VTuber? Okay, this one is weird. Okay, most people like most people become VTubers because they watch VTubers. Okay. So let's clarify that. That happens for most people. Like that, I think that is the pathway for like maybe 85-90% of VTubers. They watch VTubers, they become a VTuber, right? That's kind of like the pipeline, right? They're like, oh my god, watching VTubers is so fun. I want to be VTuber, right? But for me, it's kind of not that way at all. It was more so like VTubing was a trend. I didn't really watch VTubers, and I was already like wanting to stream. And I was like, you know what? It'd be kind of cool to have like a model. It'd be kind of cool because like I know some people are VTubers because they have to be, right? Like some people are like self-conscious about the image, or some people like genuinely just don't prefer to have to get dressed, whatever, all that stuff, right? But at least in the case of me, it wasn't for any of those reasons. I just thought a VTuber model would be cool. If you're enjoying Elden Ring, I'd recommend it. However, just know you're going backwards, which means DS1 controls are ass. Even I can't play DS1 anymore. The controls make me so AMG, but I love DS3. I heard Dark Souls 3 people say is peak Dark Souls. I don't know how true that is. Well, because I'm thinking, right? Like, what about like Life of Pi? You know what I mean? Like, is it Life of Pi? Wait, Lies of P. That is what I'm gonna say. Life of Pi is the movie about the tiger and the Indian kid. Anyways, you know what though? I do have a game lined up that I recently bought this game. If you guys have never heard of or played Kingdom Come Deliverance, please consider it, because Kingdom Come Deliverance is such a good game. And also it got a what's it called? Guinness World Record for the most lines in a video game. Even more so than Baldur's Gate, which is crazy to me. I don't know. Have you played Lies of P, Scout? Lies of P is good. I haven't played it, but I saw my list, as well as the Black Myth Wukong. Really? Black Myth Wukong. Is it? I heard it was good, but I also like. What about like Sekiro? Is Sekiro good? Because my obviously my. Yes, it is good, and I would recommend any Souls game. I would have to recommend Castlevania Lords of the Shadows 1 and 2. Is that a Souls game? Hello? Are we back, chat? Are we back? Okay. We back. Okay, why did that happen? It's like the internet connection just like dies for a second. And if it dies for a second, OBS crashes. I don't know. I don't understand why it does that. I have no idea, but it does that. It's a Souls-like game. Well, I'm looking. The thing is, I'm looking at the reviews. Like, so I'm looking at the review, Scorpion, and they're not that good. It seems like pretty much all the other games seem to be better. Also, it's not categorized as a Souls-like. It's just categorized as a hack and slash, which is, I imagine, quite different. Also, I was going to ask, Night Rain, Sekiro, is it really not? It says it's a Souls-like. It's technically, oh, really? I mean, when I'm searching it up, it's that, well, it's a From Software game, right? It's a From Software game, and it says it's a Souls-like. It plays very differently than Elden Ring or Dark Souls. Okay. Do you think it's worth it though, like to try? Because it seems like a lot of people like it. Maybe I'll consider it. Mm-hmm. I agree with Scout. It seems like a Souls-like from visuals, but it plays so different. Really? Oh man. Okay. One of the top rated From Software. Okay, so it's still worth it to try. Okay, I'll consider. I have it in my. I have it. I'll have it. I have it in my on my list. Because I feel like, okay, I'm one of the people that, like, if you play a game once, I don't feel the need to play it again. I know Echo was playing first Berserker Kazan. It's all about parries. Oh. What horror game did you not finish playing? You keep parrying, and if you miss a parry, you die. That seems very Souls-like to me. That's basically Souls games anyways. Horror game that I never finished playing. So, there was a game that at one point was too terrifying for me to play. But I did finish it, technically. Like, so Max, I technically finished the game, but I would say that the game that scared me the most by far was the original Outlast. And that one scared me so bad that I actually didn't want to finish it. But I had a what's it called? I had somebody donate for me to play through the entire game. Do you like Viking stuff? What do you mean Viking stuff? Are you in reference to Viking games? Viking what? Black Myth Wukong is fun to me. I had to lock in one element. Really? You think Black Myth Wukong is harder? Elden Ring is fun though. I really like Elden Ring actually. Like the base game, I felt like was really good so far. I mean, we haven't played enough of the DLC for me to feel like I can say anything. But say anything about the DLC. But the base game was great. Games, clothes, anything Viking related. I mean, I played what what's the game called? Valhalla? I did play not Valhalla. I forget what it is. In Black Myth, it's so much faster to me when I fumbled, I cannot get it back together. Oh, is it like are there what's it called? Is it like a reaction speed kind of thing? Maybe it's more punishing. What are your thoughts also on okay, there's two games I was also considering getting. Expedition 33. I've heard that's a really good game, and people are calling it Game of the Year. So part of me feels like I should try it. And then the second one is Oblivion, the new Elder Scrolls Oblivion remake. Heavily reflex heavy. Okay, interesting. I had to enter the flow state. That's hilarious. I'm also hyped. Night Rain comes out this week. So I'm confused about what Night Rain is. It's a battle royale? Is that what it is, Scout? Like it's a PvP mode only? I heard you can't even like create your character. So I don't really understand what Night Rain is, to be honest. I wish I did, though. Night Rain is a 3-player co-op battle royale roguelike. I feel like my concern is it wouldn't be very good. Like part of me thinks that part of the charm of Elden Ring is that like it's not super sweaty. Who's your favorite artist, like music wise? Oh man, you know what? Like I don't. You guys don't often listen to like my music, so I mean I mentioned this a couple times before, in chat. I don't really listen to a lot of K-pop outside of stream. I almost always listen to K-pop in stream just because K-pop is easy to listen to and a lot of people love K-pop. But I would say, oh man, my favorite artist. That's really hard. Maybe. Oh man, of all time, the Neighborhood is definitely up there. Currently, maybe I would lean towards Glass Animals. I listen to a lot of indie music. If so, I would recommend that you look for something if you like shop tech or Viking stuff. I don't really think I'm gonna wear Viking. I don't think I'm really that into Viking outfit wear, but I will definitely keep that in mind. Thank you. I think the joy in it is finding new weapons and having to build around those weapons on the spot in Night Rain. Yeah, so that's what I think. It's kind of like, but I feel like maybe it's also because I understand that I'm fucking dog shit at Elden Ring. I would never be able to play Night Rain. Like I never would. I genuinely would not be able to play it. Did you already buy it, Scout? To me, it's nice because instead of having to create a build, it's like a roguelike random build with actual classes and unique abilities, and it's co-op, so I can play with people. Since I feel like a lot of people prefer solo souls. That's the thing, right? Solo souls, I feel like is how it's meant to be almost. I mean, I feel like that's more of a skill issue than like the game is going to be bad. But I did want to also hear we can for a bit we could take a listen to my music, like my own music. Hello, doggy. Hello, cute chaps. Also, I got the game Sifu. I don't know how good the game is, but I am interested in trying it. My next game will probably be maybe Claire Obscure. I mean, we have a lot of stuff we gotta get done. You know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot of Sifu is so much fun. Really? Oh man. Would you change your build in the DLC for a Scythe build? I don't like that Scorpion. Though I don't like people telling me I have to play something or like heavily recommend me to change build. If I wanted to change builds, I would ask you guys, be like, okay, hey, if I want to change builds, what should I change to? But I don't like it when people are like, okay, by the way, like this is so much better. You have to use this. You have to. Like, no, I don't. No, I don't. Thank you, Anonymous, for stuff. Okay, I gotta find out who Anonymous is. We gotta hunt them down. Okay. Time with the pretty boys. Minus, you're only allowed to use right. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't like it when people are like, you have to use this. You have to use that. I'm like, no, I don't, man. I really don't. And people are like, oh my god, if you don't use this, you're terrible. And I'm like, okay, buddy. I can't. I like. So pretty from afar. It's you. In the dust. Is it like a game, Kenny, that like when you played it, you're like, oh my god, my whole view on life has changed? If you use Rock Sling, you know what? That's kind of true. We did use Rock Sling against that the dancing lion, and it worked. It worked wonderfully, actually. But what I like about Rock Sling is it's quite fast. You know. What's some games that we never finished on stream? Like, I guess it's like I understand this is you're supposed to ask me questions, but I'm turning it around. I'm asking you guys questions. What's a game on stream you guys would like to watch me play? It could be any game, just in general. What game would you like for me to play? Because I'm curious what type of games you guys like and what type of games that you guys like to watch. Jen, thank you for the hydrate, brother. Thank you. All I have to hydrate is genuinely it's like a protein shake. Castlevania, Lords of the Shadow 1 and 2. Well, I think I would prefer a game with a slightly better review, Scorpion. Wait, Kenny, what game? Oh, you're talking about Sifu. Yes, because if you finish the game, then go through it again, you can get a different ending. Oh. Maybe FNAF? Oh my fucking god. Hey, listen. Have you ever thought about Rivals? Marvel Rivals? Okay, listen. Okay. FNAF. The only reason I quit FNAF, even though, like, one, FNAF is just genuinely terrifying. But two, for some weird reason, if you hit, like, spacebar or escape or something, it closes out the game. And I've had it happen, like, 3 times now. And I have to restart, again, from day one, every single time. And I'm just like, okay, I don't want to play the game anymore. Like, maybe I could play, like, a different FNAF game, right? Like, maybe, like 2 or 3 or whatever. But, like, the fact that it keeps crashing me, it pisses me off, okay? Marvel Rivals, I have considered. Pretty heavily, actually. Because everyone keeps talking about it. And all my friends play it. And I'm like, okay, maybe I should try it, right? Like, who knows? I might like it more than I say, right? But I think I'd have to see. Hello, Echo. How are you? Echo, is there any games that you would say you would like to watch me play? Dun, dun, dun. Frag Punk. Oh, okay. Frag Punk. I mean, listen. Okay. For sure, I will for sure one day play Marvel Rivals, and I will for sure play Frag Punk at some point. Maybe even if it's offline for Frag Punk. But I mean, I imagine on stream I will play Marvel Rivals at some point. Maybe next week. We'll try it. I'll get a group going to play Marvel Rivals. How would you say that you improved in Valorant? I'm gold and I want to hit diamond someday. Oh, okay. This is my recommendation. What will take you from a lower rank like silver, gold, whatever, right? To improve, a lot of it will have to do with understanding aim and how to aim. If you have good aim, it can almost forgive a lot of things, right? But if you focus purely on improving your aim and understanding, like, especially for Valorant, a lot of it is crosshair placement, and a lot of it is crosshair placement and almost like understanding, like, people think you aim with your mouse, okay? And it's true, but it's also not true. And there's a lot of good videos on this, but you aim with your mouse in the sense that you put your mouse where you think they will be, but most of the time you adjust with your movement, okay? And it's really weird, but if you can combine those two and understand, like, basically I just hover my mouse around where they are, I move left or right, and I click when it goes over their head. Like that's how you get the quote unquote, people say, snappy aim, right? That's essentially what it is in Valorant. Okay. Although there's a lot of other things you can probably improve, especially if you're gold. But what I would focus on is primarily aim, and then sticking to a role. Like, those two things are already a lot. Also, Kenny, if you want to send me your tracker, Kenny, I'll look at your tracker and I can help you on a more like personal basis. But usually that's what it is for people who are in gold. It's their aim just isn't good enough to get farther and farther. Hi, Shazbeth. Hello, welcome in. Nice to meet you. How are you doing today? This is a game series I would recommend you. It's all of the Assassin's Creed. So I've played most of the Assassin's Creeds. I actually played Odyssey most recently. I loved Odyssey, but I heard Valhalla, and those are pretty bad. I need Midas for Gamer Energy. Get out of plat. Are you plat in Marvel Rivals? I just want to see what you think. Yeah, I'll test it out, and maybe I'll stream it to you or something. Dude, I pass one time every 3 or 4 weeks. And I see you yapping about other people being bad. Wait, what do you mean other people being mad? Well, I understand other people are bad. What? I was just talking about, okay, Kenny knows Kenny is in low rank, okay? Kenny is not trying to kid themselves, okay? It's why I play characters that don't need... Who do you play in Marvel Rivals, Scout? How's y'all's day been? My day's been good, Shazbeth. How about you? I don't play Marvel Rivals. What kind of games do you like to play, Max? So, how's your day been? My day's been pretty good. I've been chilling, to be honest. Today's been really calm. We're just yapping and talking about different things. Feel free to ask me anything. I play Groot and The Thing, but Scarlet when I DPS. Groot is Groot a tank, or I imagine Groot and the Thing are tanks, and then Scarlet is obviously DPS. Yeah. I hit Diamond, but if I kept going, I could have hit Grandmaster. Ooh. Why can't Fast Good give me hot food? What the fuck? Fast Good? What is Fast Good? I got the Diamond one. Nice. That's actually impressive. Wait, how does the ranking work though for Marvel Rivals? Is Diamond 1 the lowest or the highest diamond? I'm Scorpion. Yes, I know you're Scorpion. Groot and the Thing are tanks. Yeah. See, I totally have you as a tank character, Scout. I totally have you as a tank character. I feel like you prefer to be a selfless frontline than to be the like person in the back dealing DPS or something. Diamond in the highest. Oh, okay. Diamond 3 is the lowest. Okay. Hot food. Yeah. Oh, fast food. Hot food. Oh, okay. What did you get, though? I love clobbering. Isn't that his thing? Okay, by the way, what are your pronouns? I go by he, him. But thank you for asking. That's so sweet. That's actually really so sweet. McDonald's? Very mindful, very demure. You love to see it. Very mindful, very demure. McDonald's, I feel like Echo will never give you your food hot. I've never gotten McDonald's and have it like actually be hot. It's slobbering time. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. It's clobbering time. Isn't that his phrase? Like actually his phrase. Also, yeah. I mean, I've been repeating it like 12 times already, but this isn't Ask Me Anything. You guys feel free to ask me any question. As long if I don't answer it, or if I'm not willing to answer it, I'll let you know. But Max, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that. I love Marvel Rivals so much, but I had to focus on classes, so I had to take a break. Is Marvel Rivals that addicting? Like everyone's talking about it so good. I was like, oh my god, the game's so great. My last few times they were hot off the fryer. Really? Usually my McDonald's like here, I've never really gotten it like warm. Yeah. I'm an Angel or Saint. No, actually. I'm like I'm a Sun Celestial. That's what my model is. I'm addicted and I hate shooters. Oh, really? I'm surprised you hate shooters though, Scott. I took you for a person who like occasionally played CS:GO. Or like plays TF2 or something. You know what I mean? Maybe it's because your name is Scout. That could also totally be it. I should really get some more water. Because all I had to drink was... Mushu just bore me. I used to play a lot of League. Oh, God. Oh, God. We got a League of Legends player over here. Chat, evacuate! Chat, evacuate! I would ask a question, but I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable or get banned. Why? What question are you going to ask that's going to get you banned? Don't ask a question if it's going to get you banned. That's a really stupid question to ask. I'm diamond again right now on console, but I need to get Grandmaster so I can switch back to PC. Is console easier than PC? I don't know, actually. I would assume so. It's like console Valorant. Whenever I watch console Valorant, like I'm just like, ooh, this is not like quality Valorant. Say hello. Are you like the opposite of a demonologist? I don't think so. I think I'm just my own thing. PC and console ranks are separate. You can't rank as PC with an Xbox. That's what I'm saying though. Like I imagine console is easier, right? True. Yeah, console Valorant. Anytime. Well, it's whenever I watch people play console Valorant, I'm just like, damn, it looks so like it looks like people aren't that good at the game. But I think it's just like the limitations of console, right? Like you can't really do anything on console. Like you can't be like a crazy mover on console because like you're so limited in your movement, right? Who the fuck are you? Why are you naked? Roxy Lily, thank you for the follow. Oh fuck, honestly, you look like if a god had a love child. No offense, but design is amazing. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. The god I got an air fryer. Are you using your air fryer to heat it up? It's not that bad, but I still don't want to get banned or anything. Okay, why do you think you're gonna... My question then is, why do you think you're gonna get banned for asking a regular question? Because you said it's not that bad. So then I have to be like, okay, well, if you think you're gonna get banned for it, then you clearly don't think it's a good question. You know what I mean? Saiva, hello, welcome in. Welcome. How are you doing today? Do you want to know my question? No, I don't want to know your question. I want to know why you think you asking the question is going to get you banned. That is what I want to know. Oh shoot, I want to know what the question is. I'm a girl, by the way. No worries. We're more than welcome here. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Lily. I appreciate you. We're doing an AMA today, so you guys can literally ask me any question off the top of your head. You want to ask me anything? Feel free to do so. Not the most. You're evil. Everyone knows McDonald's fries suck in the microwave. They do suck. Okay, McDonald's fries are, in my opinion, are the worst once they're cold. Like, they're actually terrible. Getaway. Say goodnight if you feel that's alright. I think it's so weird to listen to my own music while we're... It's cool. I'm very tired. It's really late. Ooh, what time is it for you? Are you sleepy? Question, are you LGBTQ? If you are, same. I'm not gay. Oh, I'm actually straight. I get that a lot, actually. I think a lot of people assume I'm LGBTQ, but I'm fairly straight. I say that because I, like, leave room for error just in case, right? like, you know what I mean? like maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know. But as far as I know, I'm straight. It's 2 a.m. Oh my God, Lily, get some rest, dude. You got the himbo energy? Listen, okay. Okay, like, most people are joking about it, but I think some people genuinely think I'm a himbo. Like, I think some people genuinely believe that I'm, like, super himbo coded, which is, in my opinion, a little concerning because I'm like, wait, like, do I seem super stupid to a lot of people? Like, is that what this is? Like, do people think I'm fucking dumb? Like, what's your biggest fear? Ooh. Okay, I will say this. I hope none of you will use it against me. There are 2 things in the world I find terrifying. Like truly, truly terrifying. Okay. And I don't know when I developed it. Okay. But I'm so terrified of one, dolls. I don't fuck with them. Okay. I don't do good with what's it called? I don't do good with any like haunted dolls, like broken dolls. I don't fuck with that. Okay. Fuck that shit. Okay. Since I was a kid, I've had this one. The other one is actually like crocodiles and alligators. And like more specifically, like murky water. And what I mean by that is like water where you trudge in and you can't see the bottom. You know what I mean? Well, honestly, I'm going to say I'm fucking surprised because most streamers I watch are either LGBTQ. I mean, you could always watch people who are not LGBTQ. I don't think that matters. I think I missed some chat. Hold up. I'm trying to go back and find it. No, I'm fine. I got work tomorrow, but it's fine. What time do you have work, Lily? Damn, how are you just gonna get to work with like fucking no time? Oh shoot, who's gonna tell him? I'm with Murky Water. Spiders, Echo? Really? I need your playlist, Minus. I'll send it to you, Echo. These are like my actual songs that I like to listen to. Usually we don't listen to lists, by the way. Those of you who are new here, we usually listen to K-pop. But someone wanted to know what type of music I liked. So I was like, you know what? What better way than to show you? I work at 4 a.m. Oh, did you get some rest already though, Lily? Or like did you? That's kind of crazy though. What the hell? You have work at 4? You're crazy, dude. Just out here living your life like that. I'm not afraid of dolls, but I definitely understand. Went to a haunted house and last room was a bunch of mannequins, and I was like, yeah, I don't fuck with mannequins. I don't fuck with dolls. I don't fuck with cursed shit. Okay. No, it's more like my PGBTQ rubs off on. As far as I know, so there's a chance. Listen, okay. Like, I don't think I like guys, but like at the same time, like, you know, I'm not gonna like if I end up liking a guy, I'm not gonna deny myself of that. Okay. I've never liked a guy before though, to be completely honest. Like both in a romantic sense and like also I feel like in a physical sense, I've never thought a guy I was like, that guy's hot. You know, I've never felt that way. Women, I love women. I love me women. I'm just kidding. I just got back an hour ago. Oh shoot. Yeah, you work a graveyard shift, Lily. So I'm a guess you're a nurse. That's what I think is the most common job that works the graveyard shift. My fear is heights. Ooh. So yeah, spiders. So I hate them, but slowly I gotten better. I've never been scared of spiders. Like cockroaches and stuff like that, a little bit, but like spiders, nah. I'm not scared of spiders at all. Murky water is fair, but I don't like it that much. I don't feel it that much because where I live has a lot of water like that. I feel like, man, if I can't see like the bottom of the water, my train of thought is like I'll fucking like get bit or some shit by a snake and then I'll just die. That's why I'm like terrified. Honestly, you would not want to beat me in real life if you don't like any creepy shit with dolls. I'm literally trying to summon up demons to do random shit. Okay, first of all, stop trying to summon demons. Second of all, what the fuck? I start work at 3:50 and work at 2:30 a.m.? Jesus Christ, what do you work as, Lily? That's crazy. 3 major fears: get eaten alive by alligator or crocodile. felt, run over by a bull or cows, get eaten alive by a bear. I'm not like that scared of bears because I know that they're actually like quite terrified of us too. But yeah, the crocodile alligator one. I'll give you a hint. It begins with M and ends with Y. I'm thinking about it. You do not want to know why I chose my YouTube name? Why did you choose your YouTube name? I do want to know. M ends with a Y. I don't know. Are you the Virgin Mary? That's your job. I don't know. Wait, I'm starting the N ends with Y. Oh, are you in the military? Is that what that is? Is that, am I right? Yeah, I'm military. Oh, that makes so much more sense. That makes so much more sense. Wait, that was a great hit, actually. They gave me just enough to understand. Less than that, and I wouldn't have understood it. You make a some I already know. Some Undertaker. Started. Don't believe what you say. Who is your celebrity crush? As a kid? Ah, man. Who would I say my celebrity crush is? That's hard. That's hard. I never really felt like I had a celebrity crush. Maybe, like, what I would say is maybe Ana de Armas was my celebrity crush, probably. I've always thought she was pretty. Guess my rank. Oh my god, wait. Let me pull up military rank. What branch of the military are you in? If you don't mind sharing. Time. Oh, Shezbeth is a demon, and the demon is the sin of lies, and it's quite deceptive. Since I'm super into hell. I'm in the main part, so I'm like out in the field. Are you a corporal? Or a private? I guess sergeant? Sergeant is usually once you start getting into leadership, though. No? Oh wait, so when you're saying you're in the military though, are you in the army or the Marine Corps or the Navy or? I've been military for 6 years. Okay, yeah, you're definitely higher. Are you oh, Marines. Okay. Are you a Lance Corporal? My assumption is Lance Corporal. Are you Staff Sergeant? It begins with a C. You said you're not corporal, but it begins with a C. Are you a captain? Question for a military person. Have you been shot? You're a captain? Wow. That's actually impressive as hell. Wait. That's genuinely impressive as hell, Lily. Also, the fact that you're in the Marines instead of any other thing. Really impressive. I've never seen bots in ranked, but in quick play there are. I see. I think sometimes when people play bad Echo, people just say it's a bot, but it's like that's not true. That's not true. It's like the same thing where I see all these people always like all the time 24/7. They're like, oh my god, the enemy team is just like, they'll be like, oh my god, the enemy team are Smurf, or oh my god, the enemy team they have cheaters on the enemy team, and I hear that a lot, and like 95% of the time they be lying, right? And like that's not to lie, because like there are Smurfs, like, and there are cheaters. They're just far more sparse than people like to say. Isn't rank based on happy factor over actual skill ranked? I don't know how that works, to be honest. I've seen worse things out on the field than out on the street. Really? I have a few times. Have you been shot at or have you been shot, Lily? I think those are two different questions. If you don't mind answering, obviously. Why not do this if you're having trouble to find a game you want to play? Put in a randomized wheel, spin the wheel, whatever game. So we're not having trouble picking a game to play. We have games we are gonna play. Absolutely. I think it's just today. I like to do variety streams on the weekends, so people who don't like to watch me play games, right, can actually just like come in and chat with me, whatever, you know? Literally, I think it's best that I'm LGBTQ. Well, I'm glad you're proud of your own identity. It's important to be. To be honest, there's a lot of doggy doo-doo people in ranked, and it makes me big sad. Are you a rager, Scout? Let me know right now. Are you a rager? I don't see you as a rager, but tell me, okay? Oh, last year was bad though. I was in surgery. Oh man. I hope you're recovering okay though. Solo ranked in rivals is terrible. Solo ranked in most games is pretty terrible. Should you stay off a little bit? Need to smother it, I can put your doubts to rest. I got shot 4 times, so I'm surprised I'm walking straight. No, honestly, I'm glad you're alive. Like, do you play Overwatch 2? No, I do not. Okay. I can second that. Kenny, you're just a sweet, hopeful man. All I'll say is when I'm tank, I'm happy, happy, happy. When I'm DPS, mute me. So you are a rager. You are a rager. That's so funny to me. I took 2 shots at my sergeant recruit. Honestly, Lily, that's really impressive. Genuinely impressive. I'm sure they appreciate it. Suki, hello, how are you? Oh fucking god, you've been shot 4 times? Yeah, that's according to yeah, that's what Lily says. I say lies, I don't take them. You love to see it. I never type. League taught me it's not weird. Yeah, League of Legends is a good way to test your patience. I'm good. I was able to hit my goal yesterday. What was your goal, dude? What goal did you achieve? Can I recommend you a game that is a good game? 100 followers on Twitch. Oh, congrats! Congrats on your 100 followers. That's a big milestone. I have a few photos of me in uniform. I gave you all nicknames. You gave us all nicknames, Shez. I mean, I would like here. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. What are you most passionate about currently in your streaming career? Oh, Kenny really giving me these hard questions, man. That's hard to say. Listen, I really love like streaming. I do love it. Like if I could turn it into a career, I would. You know. What do I love about streaming? Or what am I most passionate about? I mean, for one, I have a cover coming out. I think that's pretty cool. And I have a new model also coming out. So hopefully we'll have it all done and ready and set up. And then from that point on, we'll see. Hi Flash, welcome back. Linus is the most passionate about becoming a dedicated Elden Ring streamer. I would fucking like listen, I would have if it made me if it paid the bills, you know, I will play Elden Ring any day you want, okay? Listen, you know, I'm not that what's it called? I'm not that terrible in which I'm not willing to like actually like do the job. Holy Angel? Oh, that's sweet of you. I wonder if you'll try Night Rain. Likely not, to be honest. I think the only reason why I wouldn't try Night Rain though is simply because I don't think I'm interested in playing it as a battle royale. If it was like another Elden Ring DLC, I would definitely consider it, to be honest. It's a roguelike more than a battle royale? Really? I thought it was what's it called? A battle royale. Or like heavily battle royale based. That's gonna be Duskblood. What the fuck is Duskblood? Is there another game called Duskblood? Oh, you don't face anybody? Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Oh. I thought you were fighting other people. I thought the whole point was that you fight other people. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, well, actually, maybe I will play. I'll consider it then. It's like a boss rush. Oh, okay. I thought other people were trying to fight you too. Wait, what? Did we start the AMA? Yeah, we started the AMA. You're welcome to ask questions. I say look it up. Should I get a trailer link? I saw the trailer, but I didn't understand it. That's why I asked you guys what it was. And people said it was a battle royale. So I was like, fuck, you gotta fight other people? I don't want to do that. That's why I was like, this seems like this would not be a very good game, to be honest with you. Like a fucking PvP thing where you get jumped by other members while you're trying to fight bosses seems very unfun. I'm a battle your royale. Okay, why are you talking about it like it's like a thing? You fly in like a battle royale, but that's about it. Excuse me, I had to sneeze real quick. Okay, well now I understand. Now I get it. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Now people who want to play the game, I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? If you could change one aspect about your design, what would it be and why? Huh. I would say body proportion, probably for me. Well, if you look at my model, all right, let me unlock my model real quick. I don't like how stiff my arms are. You know? Like my arms are very my arms are very stiff. Like, oh my god, I'm so small. That's why I usually use just the upper half. Because I would love to. Also, sorry if this is late. You make music? No, I don't. But I have a cover coming out. It's like a group cover. I won't talk too much about it because it's not really my project to talk about. I finally seen the entire arm. You've seen the entire arm multiple times before. My favorite part, though, is... Do you see the cement clapper? Shut the fuck up, boo. My favorite part is this. Hold up. Let me see. I like that I can do this. And then I can do that. You want my titties in your mouth. And you know what? We'll stay glowing today.
One Finale Show gifted a tier 1 sub to Zyko VTuber.
Echo! Thank you for the sub to Zyko. Mas, I've never seen the entire arm before. What? How have you not seen the entire arm before? You've definitely seen the entire arm. Actually, this is too tall. Let's shorten me a little. Like that. Perfect. And then, you know what? We don't use the crown a lot. We'll wear the crown today. My first time. Yeah, for you for sure, Echo. Because you haven't been here forever. Oreo's been here for a couple years. Music fan, hello, welcome in. How are you? Come to think of it, I haven't seen your legs either. Oh my god. Okay. We used to have feet cam, chat. We used to have a feet cam. And it would just like automatically zoom to my feet. Is this what you guys wanted to see? Is this what we're doing today? Cement clappers? Shut the fuck up. I hate you guys. Feet. Yeah, you guys haven't seen my full model that often. The grippers. Okay. This is why we can't have nice things anyway. Yeah, I like glowing. I think the glowing aspect is pretty cool. Let me turn off my tattoo glow though. Actually, you know what? Let's take off the crown. I don't want to wear the crown. We also have the kimono. You guys don't see this one that often. Yeah, you've been here for almost 2 years, Oreo. You've definitely seen it before. That's crazy. It's almost been 2 years. That's what I'm saying. God, do you guys... Okay, my question to you guys. Do you guys remember your very first time you've seen a stream of mine? Do you guys remember that? Bring back the feet cam, please. No, I think I'm good. Have you ever listened to Skillet the band? No, I have not. What is Skillet the band? It sounds like a knockoff Skittles. Okay, do you guys remember, chat? When was the first time you watched a stream? I've never seen your model. Shut up, Boo. Boo used to be one of my mods. I remember your Subnautica stream. Scout, you were from the Subnautica stream? See, yeah, Subnautica 2, dude. I'm so excited for Subnautica 2. I'm so excited for Subnautica 2. My first stream, Echo, I remember when you first came in, Echo. I know what stream you came in to. I believe I saw the very end of it. Was that really it? Oh man. I think mine was the Subnautica stream. No, it wasn't, Oreo. No, it wasn't. Oreo, yours is a Fortnite stream. Yours was when I hit Unreal that year. It was definitely not. I was in the one Outlast stream in 1901. Shut the fuck up. It was not that long ago. Would you guys watch me play Subnautica 2? Be for real right now, because I'm fully prepared to buy it right now. I'll buy it right now. I'm gonna buy it right now. You know a game though I actually do want to play, but I'm not sure if people are interested. Is Red Dead Redemption. RDR2. My first stream of yours was Elden Ring, but I was too shy to chat. It's okay. You know, sometimes sometimes I understand why people lurk. I do, because sometimes it's like chatting with people, one, takes energy and effort, okay? I'd pay to play it with you. It's co-op. Okay, sure. Okay, Scout, I'm totally down for that. Why don't we figure something out? We'll figure something out. Hold up. I'm missing chats because they're flying back. Hold up. I'm trying to let me go back a little. Skill is a band. They're Christian music and they make good music. I don't listen to a lot of bands often. I can't wait for Subnautica 2. It's gonna be dope. I'm so excited for that as well. Can you tell me what stream I first found you? Scorpion? I don't know, actually. I don't remember. I remember Oreos being a Fortnite stream. I love those games for real. It was such a blast. I first downloaded Twitch in the middle of last year, watched Sims 4, and then I discovered VTubers. Ooh, who's your favorite VTuber music? And it better be me. I remember it was a collab Fortnite stream. Yes. RDR2. Didn't you? So I did. Listen, I did play RDR2, but like I didn't play it enough. Like we only started it. Was mine the Valorant? I think yours, Echo, was actually a Valorant stream originally, and then immediately after I started Monster Hunter, and then when I started Monster Hunter was when you started to watch me more frequently, and then after Monster Hunter was then Elden Ring, because we did Monster Hunter Mondays, because originally it was you came and watched me on Mondays and it was Valorant. And then Wednesdays we do Elden Ring, but then I changed to Monster Hunter Mondays, and then that's when you started watching me more. I'm gonna stream after I finish college. Pharmacy school is tough. You're in pharmacy school? I knew you were smart, Kenny. Only someone as intelligent as you could be in pharmacy school. I actually want to go back to school at some point. Is that weird, chat? Like for the longest time of my life, I didn't want to go back to school. I mean, longest time, I mean, like, not that long of a time. But, Echo, oh my god, thanks for helping us reach our sub goal. Thank you for the gifted sub to Youngblood. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. You're so sweet. Minus, when I found you, it was a Valorant collab in 1805. What the fuck? What do you mean 1805, motherfucker? I don't have a favorite. Like I said, I just discovered them. Well, let me be your favorite then, music. How about that? Wait, mine, I just wanted to hit it. I wanted it to hit 10. Thank you, Echo. I appreciate you. You lovely, amazing human being. Okay. Plot twist. Echo's the anonymous and he forgot to toggle it. Well, the anonymous was just gifting out left and right like crazy, dude. And like whoever it is, like first of all, let me kiss you on the mouth. But second of all, like thank you. I don't know who it is, but whoever it is, they're so sweet. They're like actually genuinely so sweet. I wish that was me. Everyone. So somebody out here is lying to me. Okay. So one of you motherfuckers is lying to me. I don't know who yet, but I'll find you. Okay. I will find you. In your shoes. Everyone's saying it's not them, dude. I can swear it was not me. I was broke at the time. Lama. Okay, I don't. Somebody's lying though. I'm in farm school, 4 more years. Listen, Kenny, but the amount of money you're gonna make after those 4 years, you love to see it. Okay, you love to see it. Okay. listen. Being successful sometimes takes more time. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you only have four more years left until you're successful and rich. And in 4 years, you'll see me and you'll be like, hey, Midas, I did it. And then you're going to give me all your money. All right? That's how it's going to go. Like, okay, genuine question, chat, because I am curious. Okay. If I don't know, if I fucking like die tomorrow, okay, how long would you guys miss me? you know the insecure girlfriend thing, you know what I mean? Like you know there's like those questions like, would you still love me if I was a worm? Chat, if I was a worm streamer, would you still love me? Like wait, at what point, okay? Would you replace me with another streamer? Okay. I would. I would actually use your keychain on my keys out of respect. Like if I suddenly died, I don't know how you guys would know. Would you still love? Oh my god, I love that one, Scott. Would you still love me if I was a big booty Latina? Have you seen that one? Have you seen that one where it's like two worms talking to each other and they're like, "Would you still love me if I was a big booty Latina?" Also, Minus, I heard you asking about school. Never let someone tell you otherwise. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, for me, it's a cost. It's a cost thing, right? I gotta save up enough to be able to afford going back to school. Life is unfortunately a bitch right now. I'll be so damn sad if you did. Like, I mean, I would be sad if I died tomorrow too. I would at least want to wait until, like, you know. Or what about this, chat? I'll ask you this too, okay? What if I went IRL and I was just an IRL streamer? Would you still watch me if I was an IRL streamer? I'm done with school, especially since I'll be paying for it for the next 30 years. That's crazy. Not wrong, but crazy. It is very expensive. I think this fall I have to pay $28,000 without scholarships and grants. So fortunately for me, she's a 10, but she's a big booty Latina. God, the big booty Latina memes are hilarious. If you learn one thing about your future, what would it be? I think if I could ask myself one thing from the future, I'd say, are you happy? It's a odd question, I guess, but I feel like that would be the most important thing for me to know. Like, are you happy? And if I'm not, if I'm not happy, like, why? You know? Because I'm sure there's like 1,000 different pathways in life. And, you know, I don't care really which one I take as long as I'm happy at the end of the day. That's really deep. Boo, thank you for the care package. Let me hydrate. Let me stretch. Let me sit straight up. Let me see what I have for a snack. I have some mangoes. Let's see some mangoes. What's your favorite drink like soda? I love root beer. I love sweet tea. I'm back. What did I miss? We got really deep, Max. Max, would you miss me if I died tomorrow? I need an answer, like right now. I need you to tell me right now. Okay? Would you miss me if I died tomorrow? Okay, good. Good. You guys better miss me. All right, you motherfuckers. All right. Anyone who says they wouldn't miss me, banned. Like, okay. So you guys know the idea of Kamiyoshi, right? You guys know what a Kamiyoshi is? Kamiyoshi is essentially like your number one favorite streamer, okay? Like your all-time favorite, okay? Specifically, it's usually a VTuber, but like in this case, we're just gonna pretend it's not a VTuber, and it's just like your favorite streamer of all time. Okay, who is your Kamiyoshi? And be honest with me. You don't have to lie and tell me it's me. Okay, who is your favorite of all time? Like the person you'd be most proud of being like, okay, that's my streamer. Hi Cherry, welcome in. How are you? Game Grumps. All right, banned. Mods, can we get Scout banned, please? Scout's gotta go. I know I said you didn't have to lie, but you should have lied. You should have lied, you dumbass. You gotta get banned. What's the question? Who is like your number one streamer? I honestly don't have one. I just enjoy the company of many people. So you're a whore. So you're all. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. You know, I appreciate, like, honestly, I don't really care if you guys. I don't care if you guys see other people behind my back. Why am I acting like it's like so bad? Soon to be. Okay, listen. Okay. Listen. All right. If you're rich, I guess I'll let it slide. But like, I don't really have a number on streamers outside of VTubers. What does it have to be? It doesn't have to be. It could be anybody, like streamers, VTubers. Who's your favorite VTuber watch? What about you, Flash? What are your thoughts? Okay, hold up, chat. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. I will be right back. It'll be real fast. Hold up. Why are you guys shit talking me? Well, I was gone for like 10 seconds. I'm not drinking the fucking bathroom water, you weirdos. What's wrong with you guys? Okay, one more second. I gotta give someone something real quick. Okay, chat. I'm back. Why? What do you mean he's drinking bath water? I love how he said he was going to get water, and then he put up a BRB bathroom sign. What? Guys, because that's how it is. Okay, I only have one sign. I would miss you. You all feel like family without you're not holding the family together. That is true. That's really sad. Would you guys like would you guys see each other outside of in chat? When you don't have I honestly don't have one. I just think we're already at that one. Snake 75055. Really? My number one streamer is Army of Stars. I vibe with her community. I'm sure she's cool. I enjoy Buff Pup. Buff Pup is pretty chill too. Yeah, Scout. Maybe Scout needs to get timed out. My favorite streamer is Sea Dog. Sea Dog's cool. I mean, you guys have pretty base stuff. She can't die before I graduate. I mean, I would hope I don't die in the next 4 years. I would have died really fucking young if I died in the next 4 years. Wait, IRL? Any streamer. Yeah, like if I died IRL, would you guys like what would you guys do? Would you guys commemorate a funeral for me? Okay, I've returned from hell. Welcome back, Shazbeth. How are you? Okay. I also grabbed food. Okay, that's why it took so long. Okay. I had food, so I'm just gonna eat while we're yapping. Okay. Yes. Like, if you guys had a funeral, okay, let's say you guys had a funeral on my Discord, okay, and you had to give a speech, all right, what speech would you guys give? Like, what would you guys say? His arms were arms. That's crazy. His arms were arms. I'll miss them arms. Wow. 10 out of 10 speech, Oreo. That's crazy. Anyway, dibs on bento. All right, buddy. Oreo got to get timed out for that one. Echo, timeout, Oreo. Timeout, Oreo. Give him just a minute. He went out doing what he did best. Fully in Elden Ring. Is that what I'm known for? Hey, listen. Like, is that what I'm known for? Is that what you're saying to me? What I want to see what Scout is gonna write. I feel like Scout is gonna write something out of pocket as fuck. Okay, I'm preparing for it. We've lost a legend, a friend, a mentor, a father, and a man who had amazing ass cement clappers. All right. So you just want me for my feet, is what you're saying. I'll give this speech. He was a straight man. He said once he loves himself. He loves himself some women or something. He loves himself some women. You love to see it. I do love myself some woman. Okay. His arms were as stiff as his Vandal and Valorant. That's I hate you, Kenny. I hate you, but it's true. It's so true. It's so real. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. He slurps boba well. What is that? What is that supposed to mean? Am I supposed to suck at slurping boba? Slurped boba well. Oh my god, you changed it to slurps to slurped because it's past tense because I'm fucking dead. Is that what you did there? Evil person. Oh shit. I think almost dropped. The question that I thought I would get banned for? No, I don't want. If you think you're gonna get banned for asking the question, don't ask the fucking question. That is stupid. If you make me ban you, I will ban you. Like don't say anything stupid. Okay, I now know how to time out. Yes, time Oreo out for 30 seconds. Did you have to learn it, Echo? I'm so sorry. We haven't taught you anything. I'll show you the command list later when I get the chance. Is anybody else LGBTQ here? I'm sure there are people who are LGBTQ. Who's getting banned? Well, Scorpion keeps saying that he wants to ask me a question, but he thinks he's gonna get banned for it. So I'm like, don't ask the question if you're gonna get banned for it. Like don't. That's dumb. If you think you're gonna get banned. I don't know if I asked this, but if I turned full IRL streamer, okay, if I was full IRL streamer, would you guys continue to watch me, or you guys prefer to watch VTubers? Spit it out. No, I don't want to know what it is. I told him I don't want to know what it is, to be honest. If you genuinely think you're gonna get banned for it, would you ban me if I was a big booty Latina? Wall. We love big booty Latina. Scout, you never answered. Okay. I want to hear your response to this. So I'm gonna ask again. Okay. If I died and you were at my funeral, what speech would you give? Will we still see your arms? See my arms what? If I was dead? If you think you're gonna get banned, don't talk about it. That's what I'm saying. If you think you're gonna get banned, don't say it. Just don't say it at all. Just drop it. I would continue watching you. Oh, you mean my arms if I was a flesh tuber? Yeah, probably. I imagine you'd see my arms. You'd see my whole face and everything else too. My speech would be 07. You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. You wouldn't even put thought and effort into the speech of my death. That would be all you say. Your speech would be 07. I can't believe you. As long as you stay positive as you are now, then it doesn't matter to me. Well, like, here's the thing. I'm not gonna, or like, I don't have plans to, but who knows? Maybe one day. Because I feel like you are very limited in VTubing, like what you can do, right? My sub is gone after gifting. Oh no, wait, do you not have a sub anywhere? Minus, I would throw 20 Uno cards on your grave. You are disrespectful as fuck. I feel like people would like put together like a pineapple on pizza Uno game, and they'd leave it on my grave, and I'd fucking hate all of you for it. You want my... Hey, Minus, hi Olive, how are you? I think that's weird. Echo, even the resub. Did I not feel like you resubbed recently? I thought you did, but I guess it just ran out. My internet went out for a bit and just didn't hear it. You said, oh no, it's okay, no worries. I don't think you missed a lot. 7 years ago. Okay, buddy. It was... Minus died at Elden Ring, so I gave him $20 to get good. I fucking hate your ass. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. None of you would give a meaningful speech. None of you are invited to my funeral, okay? If I die tomorrow, you're gonna regret this. If I die tomorrow, you're gonna regret this. Like, you know those people who are like, who like try to guilt trip you. They're like, if I died tomorrow, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Are you sure that's what you want to say to me? Like shut the fuck up, dude. Okay. Twitch making me spend money on Midas. Listen, okay. I'm confused. Did you pay someone to make your model? And if you don't get paid from doing VTubing, I did pay someone to make my model. I paid a lot of money for someone to make my model. And then on top of that, yeah, I don't make any. Let me clarify to everyone, okay? Because I don't think people understand. Pretty much every month I have I pay editors, right? Because I can't edit everything by myself. I have editors. I sometimes make money. I sometimes lose money. Okay, and more often than not, because I pay like what $200, $300 a month for editors. You know, I want to be one of those guys doing the dancing coffee meme. Why would you disrespect my body like that? How could you? Gotta lock in. Okay, bye, boo. Invite me to your funeral, Midas. I promise I'll do good speech. Trust me. Have a good stream. When I die tomorrow, boo, you'll be invited. But just you. Everyone else is gone. Anytime anyone has passed away in my family, I've gotten a feeling, like a deep gut feeling. I don't know if any of the people considered friends like you, even though I didn't know you that well, if anything happened. You think so? Where are you getting the money? A job. Miko in the background. Ooh. Yeah, Miko. Yeah. So Olive, somebody asked me earlier what kind of music I like. And so I was like, you know what, let's play my actual playlist, like my actual songs. So we're not gonna just be listening to K-pop today. Funnily enough. Oh, trust me, I would know. You think so, Scorpion? All right, tell me anytime you have the gut feeling. This is one of my faves. I just enjoy your playlist. Oh, thank you. So I listen to a lot of indie, a lot of like soft rock, right? I mean, I have other playlists as well, but this is like my main playlist. You guys want to listen to we can listen to my workout playlist. You guys want to listen to my workout playlist? Like, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We shouldn't listen to that. That it's just all like hype songs. It's fun when I run as a helper for coworkers and they're relieved when they hear I listen to pretty much most music. Is it like because you're a helper you don't get to pick the music? My music taste constantly changes between Leve, Maiko, and Stevie Wonder. I don't listen to a lot of Stevie Wonder. Leve sometimes, Maiko, it depends. I think some of his songs are hit or misses. But I do like this song. Lie 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 is one of my favorite songs from... As a helper, you usually run the package while they drive and get the packages ready for you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it like usually a problem though, Echo? Like, people are gonna be like, "Hey, listen, I don't want to fucking, like, I don't want to listen to this fucking music. This music fucking sucks." You know what I mean? But in general, I listen to most things. See, I feel like, okay, maybe it's just me, but like, okay, I think it's a dude thing. Okay, I might be crazy. Okay, I may or may not be crazy, but I think it low key is a little bit of a dude thing. Like, dudes, we just listen to whatever. We don't really care that much. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I am crazy. But I feel like we don't have strong preferences to music. Can I give you my energetic song or speech that I listen to? What do you like to listen to, Scorpion? Let me know. Also, let me know if at any point y'all want to change to the BuzzFeed quizzes. We could do some BuzzFeed quizzes too. Actually, no. At least not with me. I'm usually pretty chill. Yeah, I feel like you'd be cool to work with. Listen to a lot of metal and electro swing. What is electro swing? Metal, obviously I get, but what is electro swing? As long as it's not Taylor Swift. So many guys get so mad about that. Like, it's not that deep. We get it. You don't like Taylor Swift. I mean, I think Olive, the reason why people don't like Taylor Swift is because of, like, her music is very much so, like, how do I put this? She has a very specific, like, version of music, right? And she kind of only makes that type of music. And there's not really, like... So if you don't like Taylor Swift, you really don't like Taylor Swift. You know what I mean, right? Music I listen to is rap, country, and rock. Wow, Max. I didn't take you as a person who listens to a lot of rap, but... I hate those so much. Yeah. I think some people also just, like, hate to hate. Too. You're not wrong in that sense. There are a ton of people who hate to hate. It's like old swing with the beat to it. My favorite Peggy Suave and Caravan Palace. Okay, let's listen to you. Okay. Was it Peggy Suave, you said? Wait, huh? Caravan Palace. Oh, here. I mean, let's just listen to their most popular song, which is Lone Digger. My music is me picking a starter song and letting it run through its course through the playlist, but dude, Electro Swing is fire. I can't hear it that well. Hold up. Oh. You know what? I like this actually. I'm gonna go. Not feeling very well tonight. No worries, Max. Get some rest, dude. Have a good night, dude. Get some rest. This is okay. This might sound wrong, but this sounds like what I imagine like would be in the Fallout soundtrack. You know what I mean? Like the game. Where it's like almost like electro, but it's also like very old school music. Basically, oh, so I'm not just talking out of my ass. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Sounds like how I think steampunk would sound. I think steampunk would be a little more like earthy almost, but I agree with you otherwise. This is too upbeat for steampunk in my opinion. Oh wow. Honestly, I like the song. Is there anything else anyone would like for me to cue? Like something you would want me to listen to? This is what I listen to when locking in? I think this is too distracting for me. My brain cannot process this. If I'm locking in, I need to be listening to like classical music. I can't listen to music with words because I can't. My ADHD loves it. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm a Telling You by Peggy Suave. Okay. I couldn't find Peggy Suave. Yeah, unfortunately, Peggy Suave is not Peggy Suave is not on Spotify. So I can't cue. Yeah, so if I played it through YouTube, my channel would get a copyright strike. So I can't play it through YouTube. I have to play it through Spotify. I'm so sorry, Scout. But I'll listen to it off stream. My music is a lot of different people. It's rap 1 second, then it leaves me to me singing my heart out in my room. What's your okay? Okay, you're on the spot, chat. You're on the spot. What is your go-to karaoke song? You're like absolutely on the spot. Pogo? Okay, let's listen to Pogo. Is it the song or the band? Love Lies by Khalid. Let It Go from Frozen because why not? My go-to karaoke is Backstreet Boys. Pogo the Band. Yeah. We're playing Pogo the Band right now. Wait, I like this though. What do you mean? What do you mean it's weird? It's pretty catchy. Love Lies by Khalid. Okay. Okay, we don't. I don't have time to listen to all the songs. Sorry, unfortunately, but I think I've heard the song before though. Love Lies by Khalid. And then someone said, Froze, Let It Go. The song I lose myself to, FFDP, a little bit off. Broken Clock. I love Broken Clocks, actually. Broken Clocks. Add to queue. FFDP. Five Finger Death Punch. What is the a little bit off? A little. Add to queue. Okay. Do not queue up. Let It Go. That's what you said. Oh, you're saying that would be your that would be your karaoke song. Oh, okay. Nothing is true. Everything's permitted. Say that nothing is true. They realize the foundation of society are fragile and that we must be the ownership of our own civilization. Say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are responsible for our actions, whether glorious or tragic. Saying nothing is true though in of itself is a redundant statement though. So if you say nothing is true, then that can also not be true. So you would have to understand that. Yeah, that would be a cyclic fallacy. Three simple tenets which you seem to forget. I will remind you the first and foremost. Say you are the flesh of the innocent. I don't know what you wrote. Okay. Every time we put a Backstreet Boys. Okay, let me cue a Backstreet Boys scout for you to sing along to, okay? Like, I want it that way. Tell me why. Okay. Okay, sing it. Sing it, Olive. Sing it. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing. Backstreet Boys is like simultaneously one of the worst bands of all time and one of the best bands of all time, to my opinion. Mine's got the vocals. Thank you, Echo. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let It Go is like one of my least favorite songs of all time because I just hear it so often that it makes me like actually lose my mind. Calling them the worst. Listen, they're great, but listen, okay, Scout, they're great. Okay, like don't get me wrong, they are great. They're also questionable sometimes. Okay. It's okay. To be fair though, they're not as bad as like what's it called? They're not as bad as like Nickelback or something. Okay, their songs are great to sing along to. But I don't know if I could ever listen to them normally. I cannot burst into song "My Sweet Grandmother's in the Room with Me" and she will be scared. You're Filipino though, right? What? Oh god, my song's like a 180 to this. All right, we'll skip this. Nickelback hate, dude. I hate Nickelback. I'm sorry. Look at this photograph. My favorite meme is like Yashila singing just not songs from Frozen. Listen, my favorite meme is is like the one that's like the Nickelback that, look at this, and then they remove like photo and they just add graph at the end, and it's like, look at this, and then it's like some dude going pie. It says, look at this pie graph. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, Echo? Like, have you seen those memes before? But you're Filipino, hurtful but true. Dude, Filipinos love to sing. Not all Filipinos, obviously, but it's like a cultural thing. But I love that for you, though. You know, I wish my family was more like, let's fucking sing, let's fucking do it. Okay, now songs from Frozen. Okay, fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I love this song, but I feel like it's too normal. We're trying to listen to weird songs. Okay. God damn it, Kenny! Stop having good music taste. Knock it off. Okay. SZA is so based though. Actually, I love SZA. Is this like your lock-in song? I mean, I like it so far, actually. The song is about depression? This is a song about depression, and you're like, this song gets me going for the day. BFG from Doom? That's crazy. I found out people do this, or maybe it's just this one friend I have. Okay, when you guys listen to music, do you guys like listen to the lyrics and you listen to everything, or do you guys just listen to do you guys just prefer to listen to the sound? Okay, I get that. I totally get it, Echo. This is a good like morning song. Both. See, like I listen to both, right? I like how the song sounds, but I also like the lyrics. That's why I can never like songs that are just catchy, right? Lyrics? For me, if the lyrics are the only good part of it, I can't listen to the song. And inversely. Like I said, it's just start. No, I like the song. It's a good song. Let me clarify. It is a good song. It's almost like, God, how would I describe this? It's almost like pop rock. So I keep popping in and out as driving. No worries, Flash. I hope you enjoyed your drive, though. I sent a lot of game OST. Really? Like what was your favorite game OST of all time? I queued this just for you, Scout, so you can sing along. Fire, desire, believe when I say I want it that way. It's different from their usual. Really? I love that Scout is enjoying this. Scout enjoying this makes me enjoy this, okay? Oh my god, I'm in tune with ya. I hate you, my You say I want it that way. Now, number 5. I always think of the Brooklyn Nine-Nine cold opening anytime I hear this. It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother. Doom, then off ramps up. Have you heard the Monster Hunter music, Scout? About the limited edition Elden Ring vinyl? That's really cool. I want it that way. Hey, I'll let you finish listening to this later, but I want to put you on to the Monster Hunter music, okay? Because Monster Hunter, like the soundtrack. Ooh. I think this is some of the, like, this is peak fighting music. Oh my god, no. this used to it's usually a lot louder. Hold up. Just like the starting part, this little bit gives me PTSD. This is Monster Hunter. Yeah. This is music that plays when you fight people. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I actually love this song. It's a B-52. So this one is this monster that attacks you is literally like a fucking human bomb and will dive on top of you and blow you up. Like genuinely, that's the actual that's their actual. Ooh, it's too loud. Hold on. Okay. He started bombs your ass. Yeah, I've heard this a lot. I don't mind, so I use this kind of music. I feel like that's the kind of music that is peak. Monster Hunter definitely has peak fighting music. I mean, Elden Ring music is great too, but I think they're different types of music almost. Like, I feel like Elden Ring tries to, when they craft their music, Elden Ring intentionally crafts. They almost take a different approach with it, right? Like, Monster Hunter intentionally makes it as simplistic as possible. Does that make sense? He shared bombs your ass. That's how they say hello. You're not wrong. On shit, I'm fighting. Yeah, Elden Ring boss music, it's almost like they have a theme and then they make a song for the theme, right? But then for Monster Hunter, it's almost like they try to simplify the theme into as simple as possible, if that makes sense. Okay, BRB. Okay, bye, Kenny. See you in a bit. Okay. This is more of like a. This is more of a catchy song in my book. Do you want to go to BuzzFeed quizzes, chat? Should we do the quizzes? I'm gone. On my track, I failed the quiz. I didn't study teach. I mean, it's okay. There's nothing to study. Okay. So there are 2 quizzes. There's like the regular BuzzFeed quizzes. And then there's like the Sorry, let me fix this real quick, chat. Okay. I don't know. We could kind of vote for which one we want. What would be a fun one? Let's do click the personalities. Oh my god. Which Italian brain rot character are you? Okay. All right, Chad. I'm kind of curious to see what you guys think. Like, what would you, if you guys were to take this as me? Okay. What is your ideal weekend activity? What do you guys think I would pick? What did you guys say it is? Trail? Anybody else want to take a stab at it? I don't even know the Italian brain rot memes, to be honest. I don't know what result we're going to get. I'm going to say, probably for me, man, maybe going to a party. I don't think I would, like, the trail is like top 2 probably for me. Like, going to the beach, I don't really like the beach that much. Hang out at a local coffee shop, that's fine. Curling up with a good book, that's fine. This is a no. I don't know why I would spend my weekend teaching other people. I would go trailer party. Yeah. How'd your friends describe me? Okay, chat, how would you describe me? You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. Funny, outgoing, smart, strategic, curious, intuitive, insightful. Hi Ying, welcome in. How are you? Ying, how would you describe me? I mean, I can see both of these, to be honest. Curious, intuitive, insightful, and funny, outgoing, great. So, you know, like, these are all cracked, you know. Honestly, I'm all of these. All of the above isn't an option though, so like I feel like I'm just egoing myself right now. Ying, how would you describe me, Ying? Would you say I'm smart, strategic, curious? You kind, curious, funny, smart? But you okay. I think people would say probably this one is more accurate. I'm gonna go with yours, Echo. I think. Where would you choose for your next vacation? Oh man, what do you guys think? I just want to know what you guys think. Let's see how well you guys know me. Okay. Hi, Nami. Hello. I'm on UPC. You got your PC fixed? Yeah. I see you, Bahamas, Costa Rica for reasons. What do you mean for reasons? I 97, nice. Skiing is you guys said like 7 different fucking answers. Okay. Also Switzerland. See, here's the thing. If this said Switzerland, I would probably pick Switzerland because I actually want to go to Switzerland. But I don't ski. So why would I? So like I don't want to go skiing in Switzerland. I don't ski. Like I would say maybe between the Bahamas and Italy, maybe I'd slightly lean the Bahamas. Slightly lean the Bahamas. I do like Italy though. Italy is really pretty as well. Okay. Favorite type of footwear. Ooh, this is a question for you, chat, because I know my favorite type of footwear. What do you guys think I wear? If you see me, obviously barefoot. You just think I like sandals? Okay. Going off the model. You know, that's not like a bad guess, actually, when you think about it. If I put it on my model, you would assume that I like it too, right? Like, barefoot. Oh my god. I'm not barefoot in my model. Really? No one got it, actually. No one got it. I prefer fashion sneakers. What do you guys... You guys thought, okay, performance sneakers is fine too. Performance sneakers is fine too. I wear performance sneakers sometimes. And I do wear sandals occasionally, but I don't really like to wear sandals. Right? But I think I prefer fashion sneakers. He about the I don't buy Jordans, okay? I don't buy Jordans. But I do have some nice shoes, okay? What is your favorite school subject? Ooh, okay, chat, what do you think my favorite school subject was? Like Cole Haans? No, I wear a lot of streetwear shoes. So not so much like Cole Haans, but more like New Balance 540s or like something along those lines. History. Okay. Let's hear it. What do you guys think, chat? Science. Okay. But the grippers. Listen, buddy. Okay. I don't have to be barefoot and everything. I imagine that this is the question that gives you the most information. Specifically not biochem. I hated biochem. You're not wrong. Okay. I will be... Okay, question. For your guys' courses, was social studies and history not the same thing? In this case, like history and social studies, for me, they were the same subject. These are the same subject for me. History and social studies were the same. One went in a green folder and one went... Don't talk to me about the folders and the notebooks. Everyone thinks I'm wrong. Okay. I will say this one more time. Okay. English, blue folder. Okay. Math, red folder. Okay. Okay. And then science is the green folder. Okay. I said what I said. I said what I said. Same for me. Yeah. Yes, for me at least, history and social studies is the same thing. Math is not red. What color is math then, motherfucker? What color is math? What color is math to you, huh? Well, what color do you think? It's red. Oh, wait. Math is red for me too. What? Sorry, is math not red? I said math is red, dummy. What are you talking about, Nemi? Math is red. Math is red. Science is green and English is blue. You fucking idiot. My favorite as a kid was math. As a kid. But as I've aged, I think I prefer science now. Oh my god! I got Tra-la-la-lero. Tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-lero, tra-la-la is recognized for its distinctive dancing and floating movements, often referred to as vibing. Oh my god, these are the fucking dumbest quizzes. Like, I don't even... Why are we wasting our time? Well, we gotta find, like, a cool one. What's, like, a cool one we could do? Yeah, Unfortunately, I got the sniffles. I'm a little sick today, I think. But it's okay. I can tell if you're an oldie. Let's try this one. What's your favorite song? Shake It Off. Take on me. Shake it off. I think Shut Up and Dance. Shut up and dance with me. This woman is destiny. I said, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Wizard of Oz, Home Alone, Mean Girls, or Lilo and Stitch? I don't like any of these movies, really. Don't you mean boomer? I tell if you're a boomer. Is basically. Maybe Home Alone. Of these movies, Home Alone probably. Yeah. TV show. Full House, never watched. iCarly was good. Saved by the Bell, I've never watched. So I guess I have to go Family Guy. Hobby. Entering the lottery is a hobby. Wow, that's great. Making Get Ready with Me. Record shopping. Record shopping. Oh my god. Not record shopping. Record shopping is what it says. Oh my god. Lottery 23, baby. I think that's what this is supposed to be. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think this is what this is supposed to be. Oh my god, wait, hold up, chat. You guys can't even see yourself. Hold up. Let me there you guys go. Can you guys see yourselves now? In the corner. Okay. Who the fuck plays bingo? I guess I don't do Get Ready with Me. I've never played the lottery before. I guess playing bingo because I don't do any of these other things. Outfit. What do I wear? Blouse and sweater jacket. Crop top and Lululemon leggings. Extra baggy ripped jeans and bright white Jordan. I think this is the closest thing to what I wear. None of them are even remotely close to what I wear. Favorite book? Diary of a Wimpy Kid, duh. You are oldie. I'm old. Oh man, fuck, I'm old. Baggy jeans and it's boots with the fur. What do you mean hoops with the fur, Scout? God, I fucking called an old person. Do we know which anime goat you are? Okay. Based on how you survive a day in an Aussie office. You start at 8:30. What time are you clocking in? Honestly, probably 8:15. I like to be early. Okay. You opened your inbox to 100 unread emails. I would probably just start replying back. The rest of these are kind of weird. Are you streaming tomorrow? No, I don't stream tomorrow. Phone keyboard? What's phone keyboard? What's your favorite book? Favorite book of all time? I don't know. Don't ask me those questions. I would just start replying back though, right? Like you skim through them and then you reply to the ones you need to. You respond, how's it going? I'll be like, yo, what's good? I've been pretty good, to be honest. Not bad. What about you? Perfect. Your manager calls you legend. What do you think it means? They love me. What's wrong with that? What are you having for lunch? Oh my god, what is this microwave protein meal? That's crazy. Probably meal prep from home. Realistically. 3 p.m. What sweet treat are you getting? Oh man. I would not get a trinket. Maybe a brownie? Not bad, you. Be my usual. I feel like fucking you like cookie? You prefer cookies? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? And finally, what's happening in your office? At 3 p.m. Oh man. I don't know. We continue working. I avoid everyone and go home. What the fuck? I got Jinwoo! I love how he's called an anime go, even though he's like not even an anime. At 3 p.m. That's when I'm getting there. Yeah, for you, Scout. Like, I wanna find like a really cool one. Like, can I like pick them based off popularity? Is that not a thing? All right, let's do love, chat. Let's do love one. These are so corny. I usually get social, but most of the times leave to home to game. I think, like, I don't mind talking to my coworkers. You know, like, I really don't mind it at all. But also, like, if you're inviting me to something outside, that's fine. But if you're gonna just like sit there and chat, like, I would rather go. I game with my coworkers. Yeah, I mean, having cool coworkers is always fun. All right, let's try this one. Eat only carbs for 24 hours. Pick a drink. Okay, chat. What drink do you think I like? Depends who. Yeah. If it's someone I'll usually like talk with, then it's fine. You know. You guys think coffee? You guys think I would do coffee? I don't like coffee, guys. I probably wouldn't drink any of these. I listen. Iced coffee, I'm fine. Like, I don't hate it. I don't like it. Lemonade, I hate. Okay. I would probably, of all these things, I would probably just drink water. Okay. It's boring, but yeah, I would. Okay. What do you guys think, though? Appetizer. What appetizer am I eating today? It's okay if you don't know, Shaz. Just take a guess. I'm taking the quiz through my... These BuzzFeed quizzes are always so stupid, though. You said mini slider. I'm curious. What do you guys think? Has anybody gotten like a bunch of them correct? Mozzarella sticks? What do you think, Echo? Gotta be fries? Oh, okay. Oh. I would say, listen, I would say sliders, I almost never order sliders. But between these three, if this was regular fries, I would go for onion rings or mozzarella sticks, 100%. But because these are like the truffle fries, right? I think I gotta go with the truffle fries. I have to. I love truffle fries. Okay, main course for dinner. Fries with beer cheese? What is beer cheese? What the fuck is beer cheese? I've never heard that before. What's beer cheese? Main course. What kind of person do you think I am? A steak, if it was me, lobster. But what do you think I would pick, Echo? I just like to judge you guys based on what you guys think I want to eat. Lasagna. You strike me as a burrito. Nah. I think I'm gonna go with Ying on this one. I think I would go steak. Steak. I like lobster too, but I don't like the hassle of cutting up lobster, so I would probably just go with the steak. Choose a side. Chat, what do you think? Lobster blend. You don't like lobster, Scout? Really? I love lobster. Like a good baked lobster. Ooh. Garlic bread. Is steak best to go with mashed potatoes? Wait, roasted potatoes or mashed potatoes? It's between mashed and mac and cheese. You gotta pick one, Ying. You gotta pick one. Mac and cheese with steak. I say mac and cheese then. I say mashed potatoes. Echo, I think you're like 0 for 10, dude. I'm going mac and cheese. Okay, listen. Mashed potatoes is the perfect combination for steak. Let's clarify. Mashed potatoes and steak, perfect combination. But I prefer mac and cheese over mashed potatoes. I'm viewing these individually instead of talking about them as a whole. Like if I'm having steak, then I would pick mashed potatoes. But I'm viewing these as like almost individual. Like I'm eating this and then I'm eating this and then I'm eating this. You know, not like I'm eating them all together. If that makes sense. Pick a dessert. Okay, this one should be easy, chat. Which one do you guys think I like? I just eat a big ass bowl of mac and cheese. Ooh, mac and cheese is good, dude. I'm eating them as a meal. That's probably why you're getting them wrong, Echo. It's because like you're five braining it. Ice cream, clearly not brownies. I don't know what would I eat, chat. What would I eat, chat? It's probably brownies. I love brownies. Acts of service. That's fucking cap. This is wrong. If I listen, if I retake the whole thing, and I like slightly change my answers, I wonder what I would get. Let's do Matzi 6. Actually, let's do steak. Let's do mashed potatoes and let's go ice cream. Bro, what the fuck? This is fucking bullshit. This is wrong. Okay. These love ones are stupid. Fuck this. Fuck love. Anime. Let's do anime. Wow. I didn't even know they had anime. Ooh. Enjoy some Japanese foods and I'll guess your favorite Pokemon. Okay. Listen. Chat. All right. We're gonna... Okay. We'll do the One Piece one after, Scout. We'll do the One Piece one after. Okay. But, okay. My favorite... Can you guys guess what my favorite Pokemon is? I have a favorite Pokemon. I guess 2 favorite Pokemon. I wouldn't mind getting either of these as options. Give me the type first. Water, and the other one is thunder. As for Pokemon, gotta be a cat. Actually, now that I think about it, my pick is quite redundant with myself. I didn't realize this, but my favorite Pokemon is almost in of itself like wrong. What do you guys think it is? Onyx? No. I said it's a water and thunder type. How could it be Onyx? It's not water and thunder. Sorry. One of them is water and the other one is thunder. Emporion, like the Eevee evolution. I gotta Google who Emporion is. Oh no, Emporion is the Piplup. No, the Piplup evolution. Yeah. I was like, oh my god, I love Piplup. Piplup is up there for me, but no, Vulpix is a fire type, Echo. I just said that. Okay, I'll just tell you guys. Okay, because clearly this is not working. Okay, my favorite Pokemon is Totodile, and if you remember what someone asked me before, someone asked me what one of my fears is, and I just realized like Totodile is an alligator, and Totodile turns into Fraligator, right? So I'm like. Now that I think about it, it's kind of redundant, right? Like, one of my biggest fears is also my favorite Pokemon. Like, yeah, Totodile is adorable. I love Totodile so much. Totodile is my number one. My other one is I like Ampharos. I love Ampharos. So let's see if they get Totodile or Ampharos. Okay. Alright. Score Bunny? What is your guys' favorite Pokemon? Score Bunny because Bunny? Shut up. Torterra? I love Torterra too. Torterra's cute. Okay. I'm gonna say I don't actually like miso soup that much. I had like very traditional miso soup in Japan, and like because they serve it with everything. I love miso soup sometimes, but I could not eat that much. Dunburi is probably my favorite. I prefer mushroom over miso. Well, I think they serve different purposes, right? Mushroom soup is about flavor. Miso soup is almost about like cleansing. Does that make sense? They serve miso soup with pretty much everything, so you could have it as like an in between. Like, does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. Pick one: ramen, takoyaki, onigiri, or chawanmushi. I don't really like plain onigiri that much. I know this one seems like it has seaweed and some stuff. Yeah, I'm a sucker for ramen too. I'm going ramen all the way. Okay, ramen's got to be the pick there, right? Pick one. Chirashi, omurice, yakitori. I'm going tempura. I gotta go tempura. Yakitori is really good too, but it's got to be tempura, right? Gyudon. Oh, I love gyudon though. Gyudon, karage, nigiri, and soba. I don't like soba that much. Nigiri is good, but I don't prefer nigiri. Nigiri is like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of nigiri. I'm gonna go with, man, I think I gotta go with karage. Man, I really like gyudon though. Okay, let's go with gyudon. Fuck it. Curry rice, okonomiyaki, sukiyaki, unagi. I don't like eel. Curry rice is great. I don't actually like onomiyaki that much. I had it a couple times in Japan. It's okay. I'm like, it's not great. It's not bad. I'm gonna go with sukiyaki because I love sukiyaki actually. Again, pick one: gyoza, katsu, salmon, yakisoba. Oh, never tried these. A lot of these are good. I guess it depends where you live, Echo. But like, you like salmon sushi? Really? I don't think I'm not a big fan of. Well, I love sushi, but I'm very particular about sushi. I think I have to go with katsu. Gengar. I do love Gengar. I do love me Gengar. Not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite. Wait, you want to see me do a One Piece one, right? Scout, let's try to find a One Piece one. I wish you could rate them. Like I could be like up or down. And I'm like, this one's good, this one's bad. I don't see One Piece one. One Piece! One Piece! I love One Piece! Can I search for what? Here, let's do. Huh. Maybe I have to. Oh no, it's like about. It thinks I'm talking about like swimsuits. Okay, we'll try this one. Can we get much higher? All right, let's do this. This is according to your sign. I don't want to do that. That's boring. Let's figure out which ones we're doing. Okay. Let's see, chat. What it Let's see. Why don't we do an anime one? Like a regular anime one. I'm a piece. Okay. There's some that was like, I saw that. Oh shoot, where was it? There's one that I was interested in. I didn't see it. Where is it? Can take you to the moon. It was like I rounded up 50 of my favorite anime. Oh, here. Okay, sure. I guess. Oh, it's just this. I don't. I thought they were gonna like do it differently. Okay. Okay, these are not fun quizzes. That's it. You know what? I had this in the background anyways. Let's try taking a Myers-Briggs test, chat. The One Piece is real. Listen, I couldn't find any of the One Piece related stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let you desk out. All right. Okay, let's see. You regularly make new friends. What do you guys think, chat? How many friends do I have? 1 billion? 2? 5? I can see it. I feel like I definitely lean a little bit closer to agree than 69. I definitely lean closer to agree than anything else. I maybe here. Like, I wouldn't go as far as to say like 1 billion%, but I would say closer to here. Maybe that's good. Complex and novel ideas excite you. What the fuck? What is with this mumbo jumbo word bullshit? Okay, what do you mean? Just explain it to me. Complex and novel ideas. So like things that are like unique and like interesting is better than like simple straightforward. I wouldn't say so, but I wouldn't disagree with that either. Midas don't want to overthink it. Yeah, like why are you giving me these difficult questions? We just went from like the most like brain rot questions on the BuzzFeed to these complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Just ask me what my favorite Italian brain rot is, and that's how you should guess. Okay. Let's go. Oh man. Maybe we go. I don't think so. I'm gonna go neutral. I wouldn't say I disagree because sometimes like cool things I'm like, oh wow, that's cool, you know? You should feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you than factual arguments. I don't think so. I don't think so, at least, right? But maybe that's my own like opinion. Your living in workplaces are clean and organized. I'm gonna say disagree. Actually, I'm kind of neutral. I'm very organized in how I keep things disorganized. Like, is that anyone else in chat? Like when I do sometimes is that I'll have everything like in a big mess, but like I'm like a 1 in disagree. Okay, no, because like I'm very particular about certain things, right? Like walkways. If there's something in the walkway or like something on the floor, and I have to walk by it, that bothers me to my core. That really bothers me to my core. But like in general though, like would I say I'm super neat? I don't think so. Usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. Depends. If I'm playing Elden Ring, probably not. Have you seen me in Elden Ring? Like where I just spam spacebar and I just spam click roll. I wouldn't say so, but I would also definitely not disagree. I think I'm relatively calm, usually. Usually. Maybe here. Maybe here. What do you guys think? Yeah. Looks at Elden Ring in about 2 minutes. You okay? You're 2. Like here, you're saying here. You find the idea of networking and programs and stuff very. Oh, that's yeah. This is a disagree. I don't like networking isn't that scary for me. To agree. This one? Oh, are you talking about here? You're talking about in this one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, here, this or this. I would say maybe. You find the idea of networking. Yeah, I would say I'm pretty confidently on this end. I don't think I get scared that much to be like, hey, hello, how are you? You know? Oh my god, that's only 10%. Oh shit, chat. We're cooked. There's another 10 pages of what I just did. You prioritize and plan tasks efficiently. Oh yeah. That it bothers me when people do things in an inefficient way. And that's probably a bad thing. But that's just how I work. That's how my brain works. Okay. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers of data. I don't know if I'd say so, but I wouldn't say that. Oh man. This is kind of a hard thing. Hi baby boy. Hi Bento. Thank you, baby. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. That is true, actually. I really do. Anytime I like travel, right? Like, or I go somewhere, like let's say I'm like going to Disneyland or something, right? I will always have a list. Like I have a list and then I organize it. Like, okay, this is how weird I am. I organize it by distances. So like I know the pathing to different things. Does that make sense? Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Some of these are really deep, bro. Some of these are kind of deep. Yeah, I'd say 2. I'm like fairly confident in myself as a person. I think I'm smart. I don't think I think I'm stupid if I mess up. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Okay, this one is a little that one's a little more like, nah, not really. You know, I'm like cool talking with people, but like I'm not just gonna walk up to someone who I'm like, oh wow, you're cool. Let's talk. Let's hang out. All right. You're not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative. That's not true at all. I'd say I think that's it. I think it's very interesting when you can talk about different interpretations of creative works. What are these questions, man? You prioritize facts over people's feelings when discernment. Yeah, I think so. Like, okay, I've always like this is maybe like lack of empathy. Okay, but you know in those horror movies, and like those zombie movies, where someone is clearly like bitten, right, or like someone is clearly like turning or whatever. I feel like I would have no hesitation, like killing the person who's turning into a zombie. like maybe that's just like maybe that's a little fucked up because like you know obviously there's like you're killing somebody yada yada yada, like you know what I mean. But I feel like in my own brain, yeah, like kill that bitch, like get his ass. That's what I'm saying, right? Like okay, we're of the same mindset, but I understand also the other aspect of like, oh, like, yeah, like in my own heart of hearts, like if it's gonna put other people in danger, I yeah, I really would not have any hesitation. Like if I know they're turning, oh, I'm sorry, dude, you're a goner. Like I'm not letting you stick around. Like I'm sorry, I just can't. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. I don't think so. I plan things out. I plan things out and I try to make sure that I get a lot of things done in the day. So I'd say probably not. I mean, like to a degree though, I do sometimes just like have nothing like planned. And then if I don't have anything planned, then I go through the list of things I need to do, but I don't need to do right away. But then that's a schedule. That's a schedule, right? Like, am I fucking... Dude, especially if they built like a... Yeah, if they built like a big fucking burly ass fucking dude who's gonna turn into a zombie and just fucking like rip me in half, I'm fucking shooting that guy right away. I'm sorry, okay? If he's turned into a zombie, it's fucking over anyways, okay? You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on the people you meet. I do care though, right? But what if it's a big booty Latina? Would you still love me if I'm a big booty Latina? Yeah. I'm shooting you. I don't care who it is. Okay. I feel like people would not understand the context of the big booty Latina if they're just coming into stream right now and they're like, what's the big booty Latina? They wouldn't understand that we're talking about worms. Okay. There was a whole conversation about worms and about worms talking to each other saying, would you still love me if I was a big blue Latina? Instead of, would you still love me if I was a worm? Hi, Kenny. Welcome back. Thank you for all the care packages. Let me switch. They wouldn't understand that they're talking about me. Listen, yeah, people were like, what is wrong with the streamer who just keeps talking about big blue Latinas? And they would have no fucking clue what we're talking about. I would say I do care that I leave a good impression. Like, do I worry about it? I wouldn't say so, but I wouldn't say that like I don't care either. So I'm gonna leave it a little bit in the middle. I care that people like me. Like I do, right? And I don't intrinsically value myself depending on whether or not people like me. Does that make sense, chat? Does that make sense to you? Like, if people don't like me, I'm like, sucks, I guess. Like, I care. Like, I want you to like me, but like, it's fine if you don't. Right? They wouldn't understand that they... Oh, wait. I forgot what we were doing. All right. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. Okay, see, listen. When I think about Valorant, I'm like, fuck no. Right? I think about League of Legends. I'm like, fuck no. Right? Honestly, probably not. I think I would slightly disagree. But sometimes I do. Sometimes I really do. Like sometimes I have fun playing like Lockdown, right? That's a team-based activity, right? It's fun, right? So I'm gonna put it here on like the slightest bit of agree. Because in certain things, no, I really hate it. Right? But in other cases, I do love it actually. You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. I'm gonna say disagree. Valorant's not team. Valorant is team. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. I like to think so, to a degree. Oh shit, chat. I just broke my... Okay, it's fine. I broke it. Whatever. I would say... I would say it's important. Well, having empathy is important, right, chat? Right? So I think so. I think, like, I do prioritize like I'd rather have them not have their feelings hurt than me to get the point across, right? Like it's important to get the point across as well, but at the cost of hurting someone, probably not important. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. I get in trouble because I'm too honest. Yeah, like the reality of it is the way I always thought of it is, I forget who said this, but there's a quote that says, if you critique someone's art to the point where they don't want to continue to make art, you have failed as a you have failed as a critic, right? So it is really important for you to just keep that in mind, that if you are trying to help someone and change someone and like better, help them better themselves, that part of the importance of that is having empathy for the person too. Right? Okay. That, yes. Yeah. I would say, okay, you actively seek out new experiences and knowledges, areas to explore. I don't know. Maybe like I do want to see, like, I do like to see new things, right? Like new games, new activities. I do like that though. Like, and also like I do seek out knowledge a lot because I catch myself like watching videos on how to do like electrical wires and stuff like that, and like house repairs. I like doing that stuff, and I like watching people do stuff like that and trying to learn. Like earlier with electricity, you know what? You're right. Actually, we just learned about a new category of music. You looked it up and like, yeah. I mean, I would say so. You're not wrong. I would say maybe in between these two. Yeah, I would say here. Actually, I would say agree. Yogurt, what's up, Laconic? Welcome in. How are you? You're prone to worrying about things that will take a turn for the worse. Not really. Not at all, to be honest. Like, I'll worry about it, but then like also I'm like, okay, well, like, what is my worry gonna do? You enjoy solitary hobbies. Are you the guy from Fortnite Season 2? I fucking hate you. I already hate you, Lakai. So many people always say that. I'm always worrying about everything. Scout, but I feel like that's a sign that you're a very intrinsically thoughtful person. That's what I feel like it usually is. If you're a worrier, that just means you're really thoughtful. Like usually you're also the type of person that people appreciate, because you think of like how they feel or how they might be kind of thing. That's a good thing though. It's not a bad thing. Like, yes, there's downsides to it, obviously, but I don't think it's a bad thing. You enjoy solitary hobbies and playing group lens? Not really. Like, playing alone and stuff like that is just depressing. Like, doing a lot of things alone is just depressing. I mean, actually, I take that back, because sometimes I do like my alone time. I really do, right? There are times where, like, I definitely, like, prefer to be alone. But I wouldn't say that I enjoy it more. I would disagree then. I disagree. No, I never even thought of that character, even though I play crap ton of Fortnite. That's actually fun. Shut the fuck up, Echo. Okay, so many people tell me all the time, like, oh my god, you're Mice from Fortnite. Are you Mice from Fortnite? Shut the fuck. First of all, I did play Fortnite, okay? Second of all, I was really fucking good at it, okay? But that doesn't mean I'm Midas from Fortnite, okay? Leave me alone. Alright. I'm sorry you get that. No, you're not. You're not sorry at all, Echo. No, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, you liar? You're gonna come here, stand in front of me and call me, oh, I'm sorry, you get that? Shut the fuck up, you liar. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with it. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. That would be kind of cool though, right? Like if I like, I don't know, like wrote like was a movie director or something. I think that'd be cool. No, I can imagine that. That'd be fucking dope as fuck. You favor efficiency in decisions? Ah, shit. This one might be me, chat. This one might be me. Sometimes I do. I favor efficiency maybe a bit too much. Okay, that one might be me. Might be me. I do care about how things are done. Like yeah. Like, what if I was a director, chat? Like, would you trust me to write a story? Also, like, what kind of story would you think I would write? I'm kind of curious what you guys think. One, could you see me be like a script writer or a director of some kind? And then two, what story would you think I would write? I think I know what kind of story I would write though. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. That is also true. I would say like lean a little heavier towards agree than disagree. But I wouldn't say it's completely true. I talk to them. No, Echo. I love when you talk in chat. Okay, don't worry about spamming chat. I don't mind at all. I only care if you're like spamming chat, like, and you're like intentionally spamming chat. You know what I mean? If you're just yapping, I don't mind at all. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. I wouldn't say so. I try hard to listen to other people when if we're having a disagreement. I talk a lot too. That's good, you guys. That's good. Trust me. I appreciate it. Okay. I would rather you guys talk, like send 50,000 messages a second than for you guys not to talk at all. Okay. I would say at the very least, I would say I try really hard to listen to people, even in an argument. I guess I'd have to ask people who I argue with what they would say, you know, because like I don't know if not everyone is the most truthful with themselves, you know. I'm terrible in arguments to prove my point. Do you really think you're bad at arguing? Huh? Oh my god, chat, you guys are gonna make out? You're breathtaking. Just kiss each other already, guys. Like, move on. I'm usually happy to have that devil's advocate in my group. Oh, I know I am. Oh, really? So I try. Sometimes I do like try to have people view things differently, but yeah, it's interesting. You usually wait for others to introduce themselves first. I don't think so. I think I'm usually the one who's like, "Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Midas. How are you guys today? How are you guys today is a terrible fucking question to ask to start. Maybe I'm more awkward than I let myself on for. But I'd be like, hey, hello, nice to meet you. I'm Midas. How are you guys doing? Yeah. What are you guys up to? What's up? Your mood can change very quickly. Not really. I think it takes a lot for my mood to change. You're not easily swayed by emotional arguments. I don't know, chat. Am I emotional on stream? Like I'm just waiting for one that like calls me out. That's just like, you rage easily in games. I'm like fuck, they got me. You know what I mean? Quit calling the Fortnite character. Shut the fuck up. You're not easily swayed by emotional argument. I think that's what they're saying. Like, well, think about the people. Like, I don't give a fuck about the people. That's not true. Okay, but I'd say probably not. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Am I emotional? Pulls up Elden Ring. 5 seconds ago, Echo said I'm the guy who keeps falling down Elden Ring and got mad at him. Am I emotional? You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Not really. I try to avoid that. I wouldn't say I'm great at not doing it, but I wouldn't say I'm bad either. So maybe like somewhere in between. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. Oh, man. I wouldn't say so, but I wouldn't disagree either. Like, certain ethical dilemmas I feel like have to be discussed, right? And there's certain things in the world that I feel like you can't just agree with, right? But at the same time, I don't think there's always a time and a place for it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? It's like those people, you know those people who are like on Twitter and stuff, and like it'll be like a news story about like I don't know, like gun violence and a kid that died or something like that. And then there's always that one random fucking person in the comment being like, well, what about this guy who died? No one's talking about this guy. Like, this all, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, this is not, like, we get it, but at the same time, like, this is not the time and place. You know what I mean? I would say, like, maybe, man, maybe in between. I wouldn't say I do. I wouldn't say I don't either. Okay. Usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. I don't know. Sometimes I'm kind of just in between. Like I do prefer to be around others actually. What about Jake from State Farm? Yeah, what about Jake from State Farm? What happened to him? Wait, what happened with Jake from State Farm, Scott? Why are you bringing it up? Who I know Jake from State Farm, but what is wrong with him? Did he die or some shit? Like what happened? I'm concerned. Side note, I'm playing PvP on the side and I'm barely putting out 10% in the game and 10% into the stream and I'm still getting commendated? What's commendated? Is that how you spell commendated? Oh, yeah. Okay. That's why commendated is with the E echo. That's why I was commendated. Yeah. But I mean, are you playing Fragpunk right now? Is that what you're doing? Son of a I'm sorry. I pointed out your spelling error unintentionally, okay? It was unintentional. No, where's Level 29? What are you playing? Oh my god, are you playing League of Legends? Okay, because if you are, I think I have to ban you. Like, I legally can't have somebody who plays League of Legends in my chat. Like, that is Destiny 2. Oh. You know who's been playing Destiny 2, actually? I don't know if Danny is still here. Danny, are you still here, Danny? Danny has been playing a lot of Destiny 2. Like, Destiny 2 is interesting. I've always wanted to get into it because I had a lot of friends who got into it, but I didn't really get into it. Okay, now I also play a lot of Destiny 2, so not too much. Do you like Destiny 2, Kenny? My question to people who play Destiny 2 is, why do you like Destiny 2? I feel like it's just a grindy game. Maybe that's just me. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. I wouldn't say so, but I also don't like I would say maybe here. We can't tell you why we play it. We just play it. I would never tell you to play it. Damn, that is unfortunate. You just play it because you play it. It's like Valorant though too. I can understand. So it's a lot of things, but I love the thought of being able to get random loot and chase the perfect role. Oh, so you're like Kenny, you like gacha is what you're telling me. Also like the hard content. Ooh. Kenny likes it hard. What can I say? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. But I mean, like, I've never seen the hard content of Destiny. That might be why. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. Like, if I feel something, but the facts disagree, I don't know. Do I find myself following my heart? Okay. Like, this is how I'll simplify it, okay? If I'm in Elden Ring and there's a weapon that is objectively stronger than another weapon, but the other weapon is cool, which one do I pick? Man, I think I'd pick the stronger weapon. Man, I think maybe I'm a meta chaser. Maybe I'm just a meta chaser. That's all I am. Like, I stopped playing Neon in Valorant because she got dog shit. Actually, she's not that bad still, but like, maybe disagree. Oh, that's hard, man. I feel I pick what looks better in my build. See, that's the thing. Speaking of gacha, I play a lot of Genshin, ZZZ, and Honkai. You don't pick a weapon. You go, Scout, what do I do? Hey, that's fucked up. Just because it's true doesn't mean it's not fucked up, you bitch. You're not wrong, but damn. Damn, you had to call me out like that. You know I'm bad at the game, okay? You know I'm bad at Elden Ring. How could you? How could you? You know what? I haven't played ZZZ before. But all I know is that that one character everyone has a crush on. Who is it? Hold up. I gotta find the character list. Okay. I know I see a lot of VTubers barking over that one like wolf dude. What is his name? Hold up. I'm looking for him right now. Vaughn like Kieran. Yeah, people like he's dead ass like a full furry, and people are like, oh my god, he's so hot. Oh my god, he's so hot. It got them jiggle. I want trigger. What is is trigger a person? Well, they have a dope design. Wait, this is a cool ass person actually. That's a fucking sick design. Yeah, I didn't know you played ZZZ Echo. What the fuck? It got them jiggle. Who? What do you mean the jiggle? Okay, we got sidetracked a bit, but you find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. Not really. I wouldn't say. Trigger suffers from the void in the effect their eyes, so she has to wear a visor that changes color to her emotions. Oh wow! I should try ZZZ because a lot of people said ZZZ is great. She is like motherly but fucking badass with that rifle. Okay, I will try. You have convinced me, Echo. Fragpunk and ZZZ, I will test them. I would say maybe a little closer to the middle. I'd say it's disagree but slightly. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. That's not true. I sometimes second guess them, but I wouldn't say I second guess them a lot. This says you rarely though. That's why I'm like kind of leaning more like here, maybe. I wouldn't say I can guess the choices a lot though. Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. Chad, do you think I'm lively and outgoing? Be honest with me, okay? Do you think I'm lively and outgoing? And while you're at it, like you have to call me cute and everything too. I think so. I think I'm pretty lively. I think I'm pretty outgoing. I'm a bit of a yapper. IRL, I've been told. Okay, IRL, I've been told multiple times that I talk too much. Not like actually talk too much, but that I'm like I'm a loud personality. But I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm the same fucking person. Like I deadass think I'm the same person like on stream as I am IRL, and that's probably why. Like I just yap. Also, I haven't played ZZ because my phone isn't strong enough and no decent PC to play it. But it's coming on Xbox. Oh, wow. I'm too loud too. No, dude, but that's great though, Scout. You're the life of the party. Okay, we got to take pride in that. Okay, don't be ashamed, Scout. You like yapping is a good thing. Okay, if I like you, I will yap. You love to see it. You're drawn to various forms of creative expression such as writing. Not really. I mean, I like reading. I like reading. Does reading count or no? I'm gonna lean slightly towards disagree because I personally don't like writing. I don't like drawing either. Well, it's not that I don't like them. I'm just so bad at them that if I have to look at it, I'm ashamed of myself. So I don't know. Maybe that's a little closer to the middle. But I'm gonna go slightly disagree. It's hard to take pride when my friends drag me out restaurants, telling me to be quiet so they don't get shot. Okay. I mean, like, what are you talking about though? Like, what are you saying when you're drunk? That's the question. I think that's the reason you're gonna get shot. Being loud at a bar is like pretty fucking normal. You base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impression. I try to, I think, but I don't know if that's necessarily just a healthy thing. You like to have a to-do list for each day. I do. It's like more of a mental checklist than an actual list, but I pretty much do. You rarely feel insecure. I don't think I'm insecure often, but I'm not never insecure. Maybe put it down in the middle, like right there. I don't, but I should. I mean, see, for some people it's healthier for them, right? For some people they need a checklist because they're disorganized. For me, I feel like I like to have a checklist because it helps me figure out what I want to do. You avoid making phone calls. Not really. Not anymore. As a kid, I don't know if this is the same for you, chat. I don't have a filter when I drink, if that says anything. Okay, that's probably why, Scout. It's probably more so the content of your speech than you being loud. Okay, that might be why you're getting in trouble and people are threatening to shoot you. Okay. I think I get along with Scout. I think honestly, you guys would get along with each other. When I was younger, I used to be afraid of making phone calls, like terrified of making phone calls. I actually don't think I've ever said this before, but my mom when I was younger used to make me make phone calls for her, and I would lie and say the place is closed. As a kid, I would lie and say like, "Oh my god, the place is closed. Sorry, mom, they didn't pick up," even though I never called. Oh my god. Okay. And my mom probably thinks there's like 90 different places that are just closed because I just was so scared to make the phone call. But that was when I was younger. Okay, clarification. This is a long time ago. Okay, this is like 10 years ago. Okay, like minimum 5-10 years ago. Probably closer to 10 years ago. But I don't do that anymore. Chat. Okay, I don't do that anymore. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. I think so. I like to think so, at least. Oh, geez. Listen, okay. When you're young and you're a kid. Chad, did I ever tell you about the time that I called 911 to my house? Like, as I thought it was, like, not even as like a prank. I just thought I could call 911. Reminds me of this skit of the mom calling the son that he isn't at school, and he lies and keeps lying till she says she's on her way to school. I don't know that one. Bro, what? Yeah, when I was a kid, I dialed 911 into the phone, and then I got, and then cops came to my house, and they asked me if I was being stupid, and I said yeah. Officer, there's a big booty Latina in my house. What do I do? Okay, listen, chat. We're all wishing there's a big booty Latina in our house. We all want big booty Latinas in our house. Okay. Listen. It's just a thing, chat. It's just a thing. Okay. You can easily connect with people you've just met. I think so. I'm pretty good at connecting with people. Would you guys say that like when you met me that I was like easily connectable? That's not a word. Did you find it easy to talk with me? Like, okay, think about it this way. When you guys first came into my stream, were you guys like were you guys afraid to talk to me? And then how quickly did that change, I guess, if you were afraid to talk to me? You're definitely okay. Because I like to think so. Like I'm pretty good at talking with people in general about anything, right? I love yapping with you. Thank you, Scott. I love you too. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. I would slightly agree. I try to stick to a schedule if I can. And sometimes I think for sure there are times where it does frustrate me if we can't stick to the schedule. You're still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Not really. I thought about I tried to think about mistakes that like I couldn't, like I thought about my past and I'm like, well, I don't really think so. maybe a few things I'm sure here and there, but I don't think it bothers me that much though. You're not interested in discussing theories on what the world would look like in the future. Why? What? Who is it? What the fuck? Thinking about what the world would be like in the future is pretty cool. Do people not think the same? My past haunts me. Hey, listen, okay. You are here today in despite of all your pasts, okay? All right. And everyone thinks that they should have done this or they should have done that. But in the reality, like, you are here. And that's what matters, okay? So don't worry about so much about your past. Who cares? Okay? There's a reason you're here today. Whatever that reason is, I'm sure you'll find it, okay? Most of life is wondering why life exists in the first place, okay? And honestly, like, listen, even you guys also forget that, like, there are so many small little things, like even you being here and just talking to me, that changes like me and changes like, oh my, like how my day goes. You know what I mean? And not and like those are small little things that you don't credit yourself for often, right? So don't worry so much about your past. You're here for a reason. All the small things. Exactly. There's a billion small things that you just don't recognize, right? Like if you guys weren't here, I'd be talking to myself, you know? Like, and that's not a very fun situation. And I'm glad you guys are in my stream. So I appreciate you guys being here. The song skit wasn't seen. Your emotions control you more than you control them. I don't think so. I'm pretty good at controlling my emotions. I like to think so, at least. Wait, what is a song skit? Is that a meme that I'm not referencing? Truth cares, truth bring. I don't know what you're referencing, Echo. I'm sorry, dude. I don't get the reference. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than what is most logical or efficient. I guess it depends. I would say like in the middle, maybe. I care about how they're affected, obviously. But at the same time, I do care about like what makes the most sense. Maybe in the in-between. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous. Oh, that's kind of true. Sometimes I will just grind out like videos, and then other times I'm kind of just like, But the thing is, I always work on videos. You know what I mean? Like I always work. Like there's be a couple videos that I'm always working on, or a couple projects that I'm always working on, right? So I wouldn't say that like Blink 182. I've never listened to Blink 182 in my life. I don't think I'm gonna start anytime soon. Okay. I would say this is like only slightly true, but I wouldn't say it's like super true. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take for them to feel disappointed. What the fuck? No, that's kind of weird. You love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. He's not just streaming. Well, I wouldn't want to not talk to anybody though. That would be really depressing. I'm gonna say disagree. Because like as much as like yeah, listen, like okay, like technically streaming you work alone, but like also there's still like a social connection. You know what I mean? You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time? I don't think so. Sometimes asking yourself what is life is what brings you the closest to understanding it. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than to quiet, intimate. I wouldn't say so. I kind of like quiet places too. I'd rather work with someone I enjoy the company of. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean, right? If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. I think I would like to have proof though. Instead of just jumping into things, I'd lean this side. You often feel overwhelmed. I'm weird. I feel like I'm am introverted, but I love crowds. You might be an ambivert, Scout. That's what I am. Actually, the more I think about like if I'm an ambivert or not, the more I kind of realize I'm not really an ambivert. Maybe I'm more extroverted than I realize. Because I don't particularly like going out of my way to meet a bunch of new people, but I'm pretty good at meeting new people. I'm just like in the back, happy that others are happy. Yeah, you might be. Listen, you might be a social extrovert, but internally introverted. That's totally a thing. I think that's probably what you are actually. Like when you're in a social crowd, you like to talk and yap, but then once you're kind of more in your own space, you prefer to be introverted. That's pretty normal. That's a lot of people actually. It's hard to describe people just by the words introversion and extroversion, and that's probably why. You often feel overwhelmed. I don't know. I don't think so, chat. I don't think so. Sometimes I do, but I don't think it happens as often. I don't think so, at least. Complete things methodically without skipping over steps. I think so. Maybe slightly more agree. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions and follow concrete steps. I don't know. I don't think so, but I also don't agree. Maybe that one. I don't know. Some of these questions really have me like second guessing. You're more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logic. No, I don't think so. You struggle with deadlines. Nah, not really. You feel confident that things will work out for you. This is hard, right? Because this is thinking about like, in like 3 or 4 years from now, would you find yourself? Would you feel that you are successful? I feel like that's what this question is asking me. And I guess that just determines how you define success. And for some people, it's happiness. For some people, it's other things. I don't know. I'm gonna go like slightly agree. And then, okay, select the gender male. All right, chat. Let's see it. Your personality type is Commander, ENTJ. As an ENTJ, you are a natural-born leader with an unparalleled drive to turn your visions into reality. Your strategic mind excels at seeing big picture, identifying long-term goals, and devising efficient plans to achieve them. You possess a rare combination of confidence, charisma, and decisiveness that draws others to you, inspires them to follow your lead. Your approach to life is characterized by ambition and a relentless pursuit of success. I don't know if that's true, but you have an innate ability to organize people. This is true though. I like organization. I like organizing people. I love what's it called? Production games where you like connect all the pipes to make the pipes the maximum efficiency. I love those games. Management games. I love those games. Okay. Your sharp intellect and rational decision making allows you to navigate complex situations with you. Hold up. Let's turn. Oh, holy motherfucking god! A flashbang. Okay, that is fucking bright. Okay, so yeah, I would say this is like extroverted. This is pretty true. I'm like 66% extrovert. Intuitive versus observant. Thinking versus feeling. I think I do judging. I'm a judger. I'm assertive. I'm definitely not turbulent though. So actually, this one is probably true. Okay. Okay. Listen. Okay. It's because I have a dark mode reader. Your career path. Your career is more than just a job. It's a platform for you to exercise your leadership skills and make a significant impact. You're naturally drawn to roles that let you strategize, make important decisions, and guide others. Yeah. I mean, I think most of this is true. Okay. This is kind of true. Reluctant to delegate tasks. This is fucking real. Okay. Sometimes I don't like to give people work. Okay. That is true. Clear communication. I think so. Decisive action. I think so. Future focused. Yeah, I think so. Efficient organizer. I think so. Results oriented. I don't know if I would say I'm results oriented, but maybe. Proactive. Initiative. I mean, man, I think that part of this is true, but I don't know if I would say all of it is. I should take the, yeah, okay, you take the test, because here's the thing, Scout, for me too, it was very different the second and third time I took it. I've taken this test maybe like 5 times now at this point. Save this and send this my way. Yes, it's just called 16personalities.com. I'll send it to you, Echo. Let me DM it to you right now. Okay. All right. All right. I think we did quite good today. Honestly, we did accomplish quite a lot. And so I think that is where we will wrap it up for today. Thank you all for being here. Can I have a mod do all the beautiful, wonderful things for me? We're gonna go ahead and start our raid. I think I'm late. No worries, Pineapple. Thank you for stopping by news. Oh yeah, sub. If you're sub to me, use the sub raid message. If you're not sub to me, use the regular raid message. If you want to catch my videos, check out my TikTok, my YouTube, my Instagram. If you want updates on my stream, check out Twitter. Yeah, check out my Twitter and Blue Sky. If you want all updates from me, come join our community on our Discord. We're pretty cool. I like to think so, and we yap sometimes in there. And Scout sends me memes on every day. Nemi's really fast though. It's okay, Echo. You'll get really good at it really fast. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid Jen. I think he's playing CS:GO or something. I don't know, but I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me today. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah. Again, sub raid messages. If you're sub to me, regular raid messages. If you're not, you guys are awesome and amazing and lovely. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Next time you guys will see me is on Monday. Monday will probably be, I don't know, man. Maybe Val on Monday again? Val on Monday, Elden Ring again on Wednesday. Oh, no, Minecraft next Monday. Minecraft next Monday, Valorant on Friday. Okay, I love you all. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. Take care, okay? Okay, have fun with Jen. Bye-bye. I love you all. Bye, Kenny. Bye, JJ.